the party. You thought the home run derby was going to be in Seattle in July, but you were wrong. It's at Truist Park on June 30th. There it is! He did it! A 40-70 season! Most home runs in a season in Braves history. And this one is hit to right center, and it is not coming back. My goodness. 8-3 Atlanta. The crowd. Oh, man. Time to eat. That will do it.
High fly ball, deep left field, back to the wall. That is gone. Austin Riley hit them where it
See you later. The 5/8 at 421 feet.
Great job throwing that bat, laying off a tough slide.
High and deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye.
Got 2/3 the way up the field. Nailed that one. And that's going to end the night for Wheeler, so they did.
Field. Money Mike spread the wealth to all parts of the ballpark.
Braves win! I've never seen a play like that. Oh! Braves even up the series.
This is hit well to center field. A big fly for the Big Bear. And Atlanta has the lead.
What I say, he's been all over the fastball. The swing at him is right here.
There it is. Number 277 for number 99, Spencer Strider. The most strikeouts in a single season in Atlanta Braves history. 1-2. Struck him out. 95 miles per hour for Max Fried. Saying goodbye to Trey.
Senior right down the middle. Charlie Morton, 11 punch outs through 6.
And the Braves walk it off.
And what is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope everybody is having a great TGIF. And the mic is on. We don't have any muting going on, so that's a good thing. So hope everybody's doing ready for a great game tonight. Padres are in town for a 4-game series. We're going to be doing tonight's game maybe Monday. We'll see. Long intro, huh? It's always Nathaniel like that. We got a nice long intro. It's all good. But it's to get guys pumped up, get it ready for the show. 22-24 San Diego Padres versus the Braves, the 26-14 Atlanta Braves. Last stream we left you, we got beat by the Cubs. It was a bad game. Charlie Morton wasn't on his game, but it is what it is. But we'll see if we can get back on the schneid with Maximus on the mound tonight. Max Fried, Maximus, let it go. Let's go. Let's get it going. Now, Max Fried, last time he was out, he had a no-hitter. No-hitter through 6. Of course, he didn't have a complete game no-hitter combined, and then Iglesias comes in and ruins it. But it is what it is. But we got to hit the ball. That's right, Floyd. We got to hit the ball. What's up, Nathaniel? What's up, Floyd? Daniel Berry, Mr. Woodrow's in the house. What's going on? How you doing? Let's see who else is here. Jake is here. D's here. What's up, Troy? What's going on? Wayne says, when are the Braves coming back on live TV? I don't know. Gary with Morse says, are Austin and Ronald playing tonight? Ronald is playing. Riley is not. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us as you're coming in. Trying to get to 100 likes tonight here on a Friday night fireworks show after the race. After the race, I was watching some qualifying before it came live here. After the game is over, we're going to bring you some Friday night fireworks for you guys here after the show. So I hope you guys are ready for that. So what's up, David Thomas? What's going on? Appreciate you being here too as well, David Thomas. So let's get into the lineups really quick here. And here is your San Diego Padres lineup. Now, last time we saw Luis Arraez, he was with the Miami Marlins. And now he was traded to the San Diego Padres, and he's leading off. Arraez, always good against the Braves, so look to see what happens here if they get a fresh start. Lenny says, what's up, Braves game tomorrow on Fox and Sunday on ESPN. So there you go, back to normal TV. Tatis Jr. is going to be in right field. Profar is going to be in left field. Cronenworth is going to be at first base. Machado at third. Bogarts at second. Merrill at center field. Kim at shortstop. And then Higasio, I don't know how you say his name, catcher, and Waldron is going to be the starting pitcher. Your Waldron pitcher, let's see, his record for Waldron, Max Waldron, not good at all. 1-5 with a 5.49 ERA. Here's a chance for the Braves to get on it early and get it going and take this and put it away. What's up, Gary? He says, let's get some runs. Matthew's in the house as well. Lenny dropping the fireworks. Jake, what's up, dude? Appreciate you being here. So now let's take a look at your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Brian Snitker.
All right, so there is Ronald Acuna Jr. back in the lineup. Everybody was a little worried the other night when he did not start, but just a couple days off. He got Wednesday and Thursday off, so hopefully he's nice and fresh. First pitch is in about 20 minutes, so we got some time. Ozzy Albies at second base. Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear, at DH. Matty O at first base. D-Train Travis Darno at catcher. Michael Harris, Money Mike at center field. Orlando Arcia later at shortstop. Jared Kelnick Tissues in the lineup tonight. And then Zach Short. What a turnaround for Zach Short. It's been kind of crazy with all of that. So Zach Short, he gets released by a team, gets signed by released by the Red Sox, gets signed by the Braves after we got rid of Gilmore to the Angels. And he's had a great time. The other night, he put 2 runs on the board, had 4 runs on the board this week, or last week, so we'll see how he does. But there is and then your lineup, Max Fried on the mound, as I said. Max Fried, 3-1 with a 3.57 ERA for Max Fried. So that is your lineups for your San Diego Padres and your Atlanta Braves. So hope everybody's ready for some fun tonight. We will have some fun as well. Hopefully the 3D works tonight. We were having issues with the 3D being so far behind last night or Wednesday night. We had to go back to the normal, which was kind of a bummer. So hopefully they got it fixed. Hopefully we'll be good to go with the 3D. We'll see how it goes. But if not, we'll figure something out and we'll get it back there. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. That's the main goal. And subscribing to our channel. We're 20 away from 12,700 subscribers. Now 19 away. Thank you for that subscribe. Appreciate that. So keep on hitting the like button for us. We're trying to get to 100 likes. We'll try to go rate a stream. Last stream, I didn't really get to do it because I was so worried about the 3D, trying to make it work. We'll definitely do a raid tonight no matter what. If we don't get the 100 likes. But I think we can do it. I think you guys can get it going. So make sure you do hit that for us as we are going. So Padres, Braves, Going to be a good one. Now, we have some homework. Hold on a second. We have some homework for you guys. It is exclamation point points to find out how many points you have. Exclamation point, gamble those points. And those go on from there to find out for your favorite Braves player and bring up some good stuff on there. Members, you have emojis. Emojis in the pin message above. You see what your emojis are tonight. If you're a Padres fan and you would like to use these emojis, it's 99 cents for a good for the whole month. And we change them during every game. So hope that works out as well. So just got we got about 20 minutes or so before the first pitch. But we just wanted to get on here and get it going. I hope everybody's doing well. And then every time we have a strikeout by Max Fried or any of our Atlanta Braves pitchers, you're going to put K's in the chat. Fill this chat with K's. Members, you have your own K as always. But as long as every time you see me bring up this K sign on the chat, you guys are going to fill the chat with K's. You know your job. So that is that. Michael Harris, every time he comes up, we're going to see put monies in the chat. Ronald Acuna Jr., MVP. It's going to be a fun time. And when you hear the chop noise, home runs, fill this chat with chops. So that's all we got. Now, who do you have winning this game? Let me see. Who do you have winning this game? Let me see. Braves, Padres. Padres just got swept by the Rockies, which is kind of crazy. But we'll see what Padres can do in the NL West. And the Braves trying to catch Philadelphia. Philadelphia has been on fire as of late. And Jake says Braves 6-3. Let's see who else. Anybody else out there that wants to tell us who do you have to win this thing here? So, man, the rankings are low tonight. What's happening, Seal? Thanks for the streaming. You do a great job as always. Thank you, Texas Repo. Appreciate you that. Mr. Woodrow says, in for a win. Ashley Jetter says, hi. What's up, Ashley? What's going on as well? Appreciate you being here. Hello, Ashley. So you got your homework. You guys all know what's going on. And let's listen to this here.
But he did get one.
And every 44 likes, we're going to honor Hank Aaron. So hit those like button for us as well. Go Braves.
755 home runs over 23 big league seasons. Speaking of incredibly hot, Marcell Ozuna
Braves will win.
Our Northside Hospital heart of the lineup. Focused last 100 games. 333, 34 homers.
Braves will win. The score will be 7-2.
Almost 100. We got to get to 100 at some point, right? That almost OPS is almost 1100 as well. Peter Moylan, when you look at guys carrying an offense, this dude can carry an offense. He's done it for a long time.
Yeah, Marcel's been great. Colin?
Yeah, no, don't look at my batting average because I don't know anything about hitting.
You want me to talk
What's
about
up, Suzanne? What's up?
These are great numbers. 22% of the teams are
Gibbs and Bowman out front. Open. All right. Awesome.
I don't think that's going to stay. I think the offense is going to take up a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to do the truck race tomorrow and the heat races tomorrow. 8-3 Braves, Mr. Woodrow.
That is not Marcell like, and he's back on track. As I mentioned, 9-game hitting streak. You want that dude up whenever he can be up in the big situation. He's come through almost every single time. Peter Moylan, you know what's coming up next.
Braves 6, San Diego 1. Tim, what's up? Good to see you.
Okay, let's look at the lineup because Marcell stays in the 3 spot since Austin Riley is out of lineup. So it's Acuna, Albies, Ozuna, Olsen, Darno, Harris, Arcia, Kelenic, and Zach Short making his 4th straight start. He's been great in limited time. Speaking of guys that need to pick up the pace a little bit, that have picked up the pace a little bit, Matt Olson, Colin, 4-game hitting streak. Now he's starting to look more like Matt Olson that we know he can be.
I mean, we all said he was going to get there, right? We all said there's no way you can keep these guys down for that long. He has looked way better over the last
football?
couple years.
What's going on? Football 12.
Hard, including a couple big homers. But what he's doing,
Braves win 10-2. Troy, Braves win 5-3.
This year than he actually was even last year.
All right, everybody's getting their predictions in.
So it's not as if he's missing balls here or getting bullied by a lot of things anymore. Like
Welcome back, Thomas. Appreciate you being here.
For me, when you're Matt and you're a lefty and you're in this lineup and you see that other guy on the mound tonight, you start licking your chops and saying, all right, this is the time. You got to keep it rolling. You got to keep putting some points on the board.
That's a great word. He was taking some swings that were just not Matt Olson-like. I'd never seen him take some of the swings that he took. So to see him now back balanced, timing seems to be back again. Everything seems to be getting hit hard. So it's fun to see him in Matt Olson mode, which is basically just.
And he said this the other day too. It doesn't matter who you are as a hitter. You can be the biggest superstar in the game. You're going to struggle at times. You're going to press too much. Matt Olson said the other day, I finally relaxed a little bit. Right. And once you're able to relax, everything starts to flow a little bit. So Matt Olson's in a good spot now. Sometimes it takes the struggles to get back on track, but hopefully Matt's back on track.
Have you struggled ever?
Very little. Very little. Yeah.
Yeah, well, guys that are struggling a little bit are in that Padres lineup, especially against left-handed pitching. Let's take a look at their lineup. Luis Arraez leads things off. Fernando Tatis Jr., Profar, Cronenworth, Machado, Bogarts,
12 minutes before it starts.
And Higashioka. How about
Braves have an Australian commentator. It's
that's the craziest part. Is that I had a conversation with him
what's his name?
I
can't remember his name.
Guys that almost like a Martin Prado, like that just brings a clubhouse together.
Jake, what's his name?
And to have the success.
Peter Moreland, that's it. I knew you'd get it
with
for
the
me,
Rangers
Jake.
back in the day, and just would toil back and forth between AAA and the big leagues. Never really get
Donald
consistent
Brooks,
at-bats.
what's up?
Now he's getting a chance again, and bang, away he goes.
I couldn't believe it took him so long to get a job. I mean, at times it's like, wow, this guy's very, very good.
Yes.
Like it doesn't make any sense.
We forget he's been in the league for a long time. And like Pete said, he was a prospect long before a lot of these guys were prospects. And so he knows the game. He's been around this league for a long time. He's now hitting from both sides of the plate, hitting well, hitting with some pop this year, which he had earlier, kind of lost. And now, that power stroke.
Hitting that like button as you're coming in, guys. Get your Jack and Coke. That's right. 44 likes. We're going to honor Hank Aaron.
They do have the back of a baseball
We're
card.
at 28. Keep in the like button for us.
Hey, Braves Live is presented by your local Toyota dealer. We're going to have more after the break. The best part of the show is coming up. Peter Moylan's going to attempt to tell us what we will have to do to win baseball games. Or at least a baseball game anyway. Do you have it?
Alrighty, so just waiting on the first pitch, which is going to come up here in about 11 minutes. We'll bring in the 3D as well. Hopefully it's working tonight. Hopefully it's not so far behind. Keep your fingers crossed, hopefully, but we'll have to go to something else if not. But I was definitely off last Wednesday, kind of threw a wrench in our plans. But we had a huge stream, though. You guys came through on Wednesday night, had over 5,000 views, over 100 likes, tons of 10 or 12 to subscribers. So it worked out really well. Thank you. And a couple of members, too, as well. So if you want to become a member to use all our emojis during the game, they're so much fun. Make sure you're signing up to become a member, and just hit that super chat button. That'll have you select become a member, and it's only 99 cents for the emojis. If not, just use your regular emojis or do whatever you can to have some fun. CeeLo, open your eyes so we can win with your Raiders. Open them up. Open them up. So just waiting here. Thanks for the subscribes, y'all. We're 18 away from 12,700. We're going to have Friday night fireworks after the game as well. That should be fun. Hope you guys are ready for that. Just waiting here for the game to start. The Hunt box, that don't even look good. Personal pan pizza. They're bringing the personal pan pizzas back for Pizza Hut. Oh, man, they used to be the bomb, especially when you got them fresh at the thing. Hopefully this is all R-word NASCAR gets. I don't like saying the R-word because I've seen too much of going to it races. I know. The R-word. 9 minutes, first pitch.
It's all rise. You win the prize. He has been dominant against us. He makes as much contact as anybody. Slowest swing speed in the league, but still dominates with the bat. He's got great back control.
Claire Flute, let's go. What's up, Claire Flute?
So
welcome in.
That's great. For me, it's going to be, I feel like I've said it 5 times, the lefty's got to launch today. We have 4 of them in the lineup. We've got Ozzy, who we don't know if he's going to hit from the right or left side against this knuckleballer.
Hit lefty.
And we have an new Ozzy emoji as well.
Hard, ideally out of the park. It's Friday night. We got fireworks. I want to see some fireworks in those.
Yeah, fireworks.
I like that too. Max Fried's got to be dominant for me. He's been really, really good. We documented how good he's been over the last 6 games. Last 4 has been even better. Well, this Padres team against lefties, they're hitting 197. That's 29th in Major League Baseball. They have scuffled big time against left-handed pitching. This is the start of 17 games straight without a day off.
2 more days left of school. Awesome, Ashley.
Max Fried versus Matt Waldron. Brandon Gaudin, Jeff Francoeur, Tom Glavine, and Hannah Yates are on the call. First pitch is coming up next.
Oh, Frenchie back in the booth for Friday night. That's awesome. So The last game we had the 4 boys in the booth. It really didn't flow very well. I mean, we were losing too, so that didn't help either, but we'll see how this one goes. Kelly says, howdy. I'm in the process of smoking a big old salmon. I'll be in and out. Go Braves. Awesome, Kelly. Have a good time. Enjoy. Braves need a big night. Let's go. What kind of smoker do you have, Kelly? Do you have one of those big eggs or just a regular smoker? What do you got? I have a good smoker too. I need a new one though. I'm definitely looking maybe at a Z grill. Looking at one of those. 10 Ks for pitching staff, you think? All right, let's take a look. How many strikeouts do you think our pitching staff will have? James Allison, what's going on? Dropping the fireworks. That's right. How many strikeouts do you think we'll have tonight? Let me see strikeouts. How many strikeouts do you think we'll have tonight on our total amount of pitchers together? Max Fried involved. We'll see. How many strikeouts do you think we have? Homemade. Awesome, Kelly. That's cool. A salmon. 14 as a team. Ethan says a total shutdown of the Padres. I had a hamburger helper. Texas Repo. That's funny. Yes, a fish. Gary says 9 strikeouts. 9 strikeouts. James says 9 strikeouts. Jake's going 12 total. Okay, so you guys are getting your predictions on the strikeouts. Now, let's see. Very first pitch. Ball or strike. Very first pitch tonight. Ball or strike. 11 Ks for Kelly. Ball or strike for that. And I'll have to move my subscriber thing. Hopefully all this works tonight, y'all. We haven't had an issue with the 3D. And strike, Ethan says strike. Kelly's going ball. Kelly with 11 Ks. Donald Brooks, why can't they play while people are shopping in the mall with big glass separating the stores? I don't know. Jake says foul strike for Arise. Now remember, Arise is the batter, and he is pretty good against us. So it sounds like a good deciding there on Jake on the foul strike. You know, Arise is gonna swing the bat. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. Appreciate y'all being here. Keep hitting that like button for us as we're growing in size here, almost up to 50 with us here tonight. We'll get some more folks in here tonight. I hope so. Braves are going to win. Stephen Hooper, appreciate you being here as well. And let me go back here. I think that'll work. Hopefully that's it. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We'll get the audio back in here in just a second from the commercial break.
The home of the Braves and Hawks.
Hopefully this is it. I don't think it is, though. That's not it. It's not that.
Atlanta Braves baseball on Valley Sports is presented by Truist. A little rain earlier today, but we are set for baseball. Game 1 of the series between the San Diego Padres
Where's Dave? I don't
and the
know.
Atlanta Braves.
A lot of people have been hanging out in Clans chat. I don't know, but it is what it is. They can hang out wherever they want.
4-man booth down to a 3-man booth. Welcome, everybody. Brandon Gaunt, Tom Glavine, Jeff Francoeur with you. And for Atlanta tonight, after the off day yesterday, going to try to get back on the winning side of things, Tom, with Max Fried, who has been sensational on the mound.
Yeah, after a couple of rough ones to start the year, boy has
you like those hats.
Things around. You see his last 4 starts.
Oh yeah, this is the old school
opponent's average against, and continues to get the ground balls. So he's really reformed himself. I think gotten back to the basics his last couple of starts, coming off a 7-inning no-hit bid against the Mets last time. So look for him to be sharp. And Jeff, on the offensive side, what does a couple days off do for Ronald?
Well, hopefully gets them going. When you think about this offense, yes, there's a lot of power hitters at middle part, but it starts with him giving just a lot of pressure on that pitcher, on the defense. So for him, hopefully he can kind of reset, flush a little bit, 72-hour break for him, and hopefully he can get going and this offense can get back to what we saw the first 3 weeks.
And we're ready to get back to broadcasting, folks. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Jeffrey, what is tonight?
The Friday Night Showdown.
Presented by
Kaiser Permanente.
And it's coming up next on Valley.
Friday Night Showdown. We're in the Reds. I got my red jersey on. Hope you guys have your red jersey on. I couldn't find my other Braves hat. He likes the Titans. CeeLo, do you see the NFL schedule out? Who's your team? Texas Repo, like Jake just said, I like the Titans. Levis has tons of receivers to throw to. Tons of receivers to throw to. So hopefully he can get them to him. So we'll see how it is. Need one of those hats. I know. It's a good one. I like it. Couldn't find my other one, so I grabbed this one really quick. But coming up after tonight's game is the Friday Night Fireworks. It's on our thumbnail. Hope you guys enjoy that. But hopefully we can get a Braves victory tonight over these Padres. So just waiting on the 3D to start, and we will get it going. Hope everybody's ready to have some fun. Keep your fingers crossed that the 3D works tonight. My red jersey's way out of date. Hayward, huh? Yeah. This says Freeman, so well, I guess I'm a little not as out of date as you, but mine says Freeman. So just waiting on the commercial to come back. Hopefully the 3D will pop up here very shortly, and we'll be ready to play some ball. Nathaniel says, I'm so ready for a good baseball game. Let's go Braves. That's right. I think actually Maverick's doing the game tonight, not Clan. Maverick's doing the game tonight. Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hank Aaron. That'll be our next goal. 10 away from 44. 10 likes away from 44. So hopefully we can get the 100 likes here pretty quick. Here we go. Truist Park. Braves, Padres coming up.
Chevy. 5 rooms to go. Don't miss the Memorial Day sale going on now. And by Yellowwood. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it. Friday Night Baseball at Truist Park. Padres and Braves, game 1 of a 4-game series. Before we get to the pitcher and the lineups, let's go down and join Hannah Yates.
Brandon, thank you so much. Of course, Max Fried getting the start on the mound here tonight. He's coming off a solid start against the New York Mets that you guys already talked about. And he's talked this past week about the differences in areas that he's been focused on despite having so much success in that last start. He's been focused on still improving and finding that edge. He said for that, it just comes with confidence and expanding his arsenal. He's been throwing his slider a little bit more often. He's been throwing it about 5.6% of the time, but he started to throw that hard slider more often through his past 4 starts. His 4-seamer right now and low exit velo about 80.1 miles per hour, which is one of the lowest in the game right now. But he's just talked about constantly improving, and it's what has made him just a big difference with this group, guys.
Well, whatever he's been doing, Tom, I would say just rinse and repeat, right?
Yeah, don't change much. Whatever adjustments you made after your first 2 starts, I'd say they were the right ones, so keep rolling.
Well, let's see the lineup that he's going to face, presented by your local Toyota dealers. The San Diego Padres and manager Mike Schilt will put Luis Arraez at the top of the order. Remember, he started the year in Miami, got traded, and now is a member of the San Diego Padres. And then Tatis and Profar will be the top 3 that Fried will face in the top of the first inning. All right, Tom, how about the Ford Keys tonight?
Well, I have to see what they are. I got to remember what I said.
It's always a surprise. Here we go.
There we go. I knew that was what they were. Back on track. Rough game on Wednesday.
Back on track. That's
Nothing
right.
Went right. Had an off day. Forget about it. Let's get things back
What's up,
on
D?
track.
What's going on, buddy?
Like I said earlier, just keep rolling, man. You are on your game right now. You've been dominant. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Great job.
Military Appreciation Night. That's why the boys are wearing those ball caps.
Here we go. First pitch coming up.
Digs in, and we are ready for an on-time.
I'm gonna sink it to get it in here.
Here
we go.
As that one comes up,
and that's a ball high. If you picked ball, make sure you pick up your bobblehead at the door for your ball prediction.
Story to last year. They're 2 games under 500 at this point. Already 7 games back of the Dodgers. in the West.
That's a little dropper to second. Ozzie got him.
Bounce one away.
One away.
So Ozzie is at second. Let's get a look at the rest of the Braves racetrack defense. Kelnick out at left. Harrison Acuna, after a day off on Wednesday, is back out in right field. Austin Riley still nursing that side injury, so Zach Short gets another start over at third base. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Way outside
Jeff,
ball.
What do you make so far this year?
Tatis Jr.
2 games under 500.
Back at it.
I mean, I hate to say it. You start to wonder. You had Bob Melvin, you got Schilt, you got great managers, you got good players. There's something. I mean, it's just not clicking. I mean, they just got swept at home by the Rockies. You know. It's the one team, honestly, the last 3 years that has baffled me. Like, I've tried to. I think a lot of people have tried to figure it out and really haven't been able to.
Well, they spent all that money before last season, but still just finished 82-80 and missed the playoffs. And it's early, but as I said, 22-24 right now.
What's up, Indigo? What's up?
Home. Good on the road, 12-8 on the road.
Short stuff at third. Short stuff at third. Yeah, short. I like short stuff. I like that.
Fried has a 1-2 pitch.
I like it, D.
Right field.
Short stuff.
And that one just goes.
And that's a foul ball. Just foul.
I mean, if you look at the top 6 in their order.
I might watch this YouTube instead of Valley Sports. I know, Jason. It's so cool.
Making all-star teams.
It's so cool.
Like I said, yet they can't. They seem to stick 500 all the time.
Go Braves, Nathaniel. What's up?
Get on a hot streak. They don't ever get too
Come on,
crazy.
Fried. Let's get out of this inning. One out.
Turn into a 500 team.
Tatis. 1-2 count.
1-2 from
the
Fried
pitch.
again. This one
that's a foul to the left side.
Third base line. And
you're just coming in, hit that like button for us.
Manager. He's a Cardinals manager from 2018 to 2021. But now he steps into that role after Bob Melvin goes to be the skipper for the San Francisco Giants.
1-2 the pitch.
Another
that's a
foul
fouled off again.
Tatis.
Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to 12,700.
From a standpoint, think Glav last year they had Snell, Musgrove, Darvish, like some serious arms too.
Yeah, they did. This year a little bit different, but you know their
bullpen's
been kind of up and down.
That's a foul. That's ground ball back to the pitcher. Fried to Mateo, and that's 2 down. 2 down.
Well,
Samuel, what's up? I like that jersey. Thanks, man.
As Tom said, 7 innings of
Gator, good to see you, buddy.
Of course, that was the game.
2 outs.
The Braves were
2 outs. A lot better than Wednesday night already. Deborah, who's on third? Deborah. Zach Short. Zach Short's on third. Short stuff is we're going to start calling him.
This has been one of the bright
short
spots
stuff
for San Diego. He has
I like it. The pitch.
Played incredibly well this year and hit pretty well at the plate also.
Well, it tells you what they think of him right now. The fact they got Machado 5th.
Let's think about like D's, but he's fast and he's short.
5-game hit streak, hitting 300.
Cheetah? No.
During that stretch.
He's fast and he's short. What could we call him?
He was with Colorado last year.
He's fast and short. 1, 2, 3. That's right, Indigo. Hope we get it here. Jackson Bafar. Batting 322, 7 homers, 29 RBI.
With the Padres from 2020 to 2022, and now he's back in that uniform.
Max Fried comes set. Pitch.
1-2.
Got it. 1-2. Flash. Was he short though? Okay, go short stuff. Deborah says. Was he short? Was Flash short?
Max Fried looking for a 1-2-3 top of the first.
Come on, Max.
Out to center.
And that's a little dribbler to center.
To take this off a bounce. So
and Michael Harris gets it. He's gonna bring it in.
Hot hitting with a
so Bafar keeps going. He's batting 327. Now Cronenworth at first base.
So that's the first hit surrendered by Max.
87 mile an hour off the bat.
And that will give an opportunity here to the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. Strike. 0-1.
Think of 3 of the last 4 outings for Fried, though. He had the no-hitter through 6 innings in Seattle. He had that complete game shutout of the Marlins on just 92 pitches.
He's 6 feet,
7
so not
innings
sure
of
who's.
no-hit
Oh, he's not short.
Mets.
Okay.
He's been as good as any pitcher.
He's
in Major League
fast, and his
Baseball
last
as
name
of
is
late.
short.
Yeah, he has. It's, fastball command
Flash
has been great
or-
on both sides of the plate. He's done a really good
So
job.
which one do y'all like?
Keeping hitters
Do you like
on both sides
short
honest
stuff?
in, and then
Or do
mixing
you
in that
like
really good
flash?
breaking
I
ball
think I
just
like
through
short
there and the
stuff.
occasional changeup.
Short stuff.
He's been
0-2.
dominating.
2 outs. Get him right here. Max Fried.
He's got Cronenworth
The
0-2.
pitch.
Misses on the outside
Oh,
edge.
walk a
His
ball.
first 2 starts, you remember, I watched him in Philly, and of course, we did the game here against the Diamondbacks. I
think we're gonna go D's. D started it. We're gonna go short stuff.
Breaking balls, and
Short
sometimes
stuff.
it takes a few starts. I'm sure Glav, you can talk to it to get going to start the year.
The pitch.
Well, it looked pretty
Woo!
good right there.
K's in the
95
chat.
mile-per-hour heater by Cronenworth. So a 2-out single for Profar, but no damage done. Bravos coming up.
K's in the chat, y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to the bottom of the first.
Then you could.
There we go. Bottom of the first. K's in the chat. All right, so let's take a look at the at-bat here for your Atlanta Braves. Let's see here. There we go. Acuna, Albies, and Ozuna. So when Acuna comes up, you're going to hear the Acuna announcement. We'll see MVPs in the chat. Aussie Albies, we have put ones in the chat, or we members, you have your own Aussie Albies emoji. And then Ozuna comes up. We're going to put Big Bears in the chat. Big Bears in the chat for Marcell Ozuna. So that is your homework for this inning coming up. We'll get the chop going as well. But there it is. So hope everybody's doing well. We do Atlanta Braves baseball here at least 2 to 3 games a week. This is number 3. We did one on Monday night. We did one on Wednesday night. And now we're doing one here Friday night. And we'll see what comes up next week. Definitely Tuesday against the Cubs at Chicago. So that is that. So let's see what Acuna Matata can do.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Brought to you by your local Toyota dealers. Again, Jared Kelnick out at left tonight. Zach Short playing third and batting ninth. And on the mound, 27-year-old
Mr. Buck, what's up, bro?
He throws a knuckleball. You don't see this too often anymore.
He does throw a knuckleball, but he says he is not a knuckleball
Matt
pitcher.
Waldron.
So we'll see how that plays out.
Not a good year so far for him. The
Having a
pitch.
tough go of it lately.
Ball low,
0-3 with
1-0.
16 in his last 3 starts.
Brad
That first
saves
pitch
the
was
bees.
knuckleball.
What's
He
up?
throws it about 35%
Good to see you.
of the time.
Acuna 245,
But
3
he's the only
homers.
knuckleball pitcher. This ball is
Fly
hit
ball,
out to
left center.
field, and
That's
they're
going to
allowed
drop.
take it on a hop.
Welcome
So
back, Ronald
with a
Acuna
leadoff
Jr.
single.
Well, that's a good sign.
There you go. All right, Aussie
Yeah,
Albies,
he's trying
let's
to go away
go.
with that, but that to me is where you've kind of seen
Aussie Albies.
Ronald struggle a little bit this year is that inside pitch, being able to get to it there.
Let's go, Aussie.
Well, and Brian Snitker, I think it was a good move. You give him Wednesday off. He also gets yesterday off, kind of reset, refocus.
Here we go, Aussie, the pitch.
Ozzie
There's
down
a
the
big
right
drive
field
to the
line.
right
That
side
ball
into the
is fair.
corner. Acuna's going all the way around, baby.
Third, he will stop
He
there.
stops
The
at
Braves are in
third.
business in the
And
bottom of
runners
the
at
inning.
first and third.
That was a fastball or a cutter that didn't cut, but ended up down the middle nonetheless. And Ozzie don't miss many of those.
He's trying to come in, it looked like, and it just came right back over the plate.
And Marcell Ozuna, Big Bear.
The
Big Bear who leads Major League Baseball with 41 runs driven in, and he's got a couple of salmon out of the pond right here.
Let's go, Big Bear. Second and third.
Waldron's first pitch to him is bounced foul.
That's a foul.
A four-man booth. Offense couldn't get going. You get B-Mac out of here.
Second and third. Ozuna, Big Bears in the chat, y'all.
B-Mac and Chipper.
Big Bear up the bat.
Despite the outcome, you guys, again, were tremendous. That was a fun
0-1-2. Second and third.
0-1 pitch. And it bounces
All in the
in.
dirt. 1-1.
1-1.
Braves are wearing their red jerseys. The 3D does not pick up on different jerseys. They're working on that. They're working on that.
I mentioned he's 27 years old, but this is just his 15th major league start. He debuted last year. Not a ton of experience at the major league level.
The pitch.
1-2.
Foul. 1-2 now to Marcell Ozuna. Appreciate y'all coming in. Hit that like button as you're coming in. 100 folks now in here. Appreciate y'all being here tonight.
With the knuckleball, the 93 there.
Trying to get to 100 likes. We're halfway there. And at 44 likes, we've done it. 44 likes after Marcell Ozuna bats. We're going to honor Hank Aaron. So get your 44s ready. Get your 44s ready. 1-2 count here. The pitch.
Ozuna foul tips that into
foul
the mid,
tips it
though,
out. So every 44 likes here on this channel, y'all, we honor you, Hank Aaron. Members, let me see those 44s. We honor you, Hank Aaron. Let me see those 44s. Every 44 likes. We try to remember to do it. We honor you, Hank, Hammer and Hank. And it's Matty O up to bat.
For San Diego, and they've had some struggles.
44s. Let me see those 44s.
Waldron pitching to Higashioka, the catcher who came over from the New York Yankees.
Lagging a little bit. We lagging a little bit? No, this is my computer. Okay, we're good. The pitch. Olsen, foul ball to the right, left side.
I think we're seeing some signs of Matt Olson breaking out of that funk that he was in.
Yeah, I agree. You're starting to see, you know, you look the last 6 games are at the bottom, but to me, it's the way he's hitting the ball, too. It's backspinning the bullet he hit up the middle the other night on Wednesday night. It's just getting his timing back a little bit. That's the thing, you know, everything is so magnified the first month and a half of the season.
1-1, 1 out.
Right,
runners at second and third. The pitch. Ooh, outside, 2-1. That was close.
You see sometimes what he's gone through really the last 3 weeks. If he was to do that in July, you might not even.
Who's your MVP for the Braves so far? You cannot give it to Marcell Ozuna.
Well, I think it's also been part of a bigger
blessing this year
like
for
Ronald
sure.
Struggling as well. Austin went through his.
Who would have thought, right? Outside 3-1.
But the pitching has carried the load right now, though.
3-1.
Put something on the board here in the bottom of the first.
You would imagine here, Glab, he's going to be very careful.
Come on, Matty-O.
Base open.
Yeah, with the base open, absolutely ready on deck. You would think he's going to try to be careful.
The pitch. Oh, he steps off. Try to get Acuna, or Albies at second there.
He's coming off a pretty good performance last time out against the Dodgers. Gave up 2 runs through 5 1/3. His 3-1 pitch now to Olsen. Out to left center.
That's a left center.
Yes,
it's going to drop. That's going to score a run.
Ozzy had to
and
wait.
How's Ozzy out?
The run does score, so it's 1-0.
How is Ozzy out at third?
Well, let's see if they want to take another look.
Stone Braves fan, bro. Welcome to Rookie. Thank you so much, buddy. What about Chris Sale? Yeah.
I think he might be arguing about the defense being in his way.
How is Ozzy out? He never tagged him. 1-0.
You're exactly right. That's what they're talking to the umpire over there about Alex Tosi.
Ozzy gets caught looking there.
Interfering. I think he's
he never touched him. He never touched him.
Well, apparently not, because they're not going to challenge. Oh, no.
Tag him
maybe he did catch him on the back of his foot. Swept up.
Well, the Braves
all right, 2 outs. It's D-Train time. D-Train. Get your trains in the chat. Oh, wrong one.
First base, and here's Travis d'Arnaud.
Give Profar credit, though. That was a good throw. That was short.
Yeah, I don't. It was close. It was a close one. Let's go, D-Train. Oh, 1 here. 1-0 Braves. Matty O at first base. D-Train batting 260. Foul ball to the right
Waldron.
side.
So he's the only knuckleball pitcher, as I mentioned, in Major League Baseball. As you would imagine, a lot of these Braves hitters have not seen many, if any, knuckleballs in their time. But Travis has seen the most of every Brave. Coming into today's, faced 35 knuckleballs in his big league career.
The pitch. That's a foul ball to the right side again. Deborah dropping those trains.
Knuckleballers that have 93 in the tank.
Thanks for the emojis, guys. You're awesome.
Usually you face the Wakefields.
Braves up 1-0 here.
You know,
so we can get some more runs.
If they did throw a fastball,
Michael Harris on deck if D-Train reaches.
That's kind of been the problem with him is he has that 93-mile-an-hour fastball, but he hasn't been able to locate it enough.
The pitch.
Knuckleball effective.
D-Train foul, still 0-2.
So Jeff, if you go up there as a hitter, what's your approach?
Well, that's why I kind of said you got to kind of shoot that fastball to right field.
Oh, you're welcome, Larry.
On that knuckleball.
I know. We got rid of Comcast. We're now on
Fubo. It's one of those guys you truly say you just don't get big. You know, just try to hit the ball hard up the middle the other way.
D-Train. Foul ball.
And if you happen to, you know, get one out front and lean on it, so be it. But, you know, if you try to get too big with a guy like
Braves
this,
for the win.
A lot of ground balls.
See what happens, Indigo. 0-2, 2 outs. The
Waldron
pitch.
again with the 0-2.
Oh, frozen pizza to D-Train. D-Train's kind of quieted down. But hey, we get one. We go to the second. 1-0 Braves. So 3 hits, 1 run scored. A controversial play at third. Looked like he got him at third, but I don't know. We'll see. But they did not challenge the play, but that's okay. We got 1 run. So here we go. We got Machado, Bogarts, and Morel up for your Padres. Machado, Bogarts, and Morel up for your San Diego Padres. And Max Fried going to come on back out. Max Fried going to come on back. Are they still promoting Bally Sports? Yeah, they're promoting Xfinity still, doing like the Xfinity timeout replays, and they have the Xfinity in right field above the Chop House. It's crazy. What's up, Regine? Good evening, CeeLo. How's those Braves doing tonight? We're up 1-0. We're up 1-0. So. But yeah, so we're on Fobo TV. That's what we're on now. We got rid of Comcast Xfinity. Saved us about $200 a month as well, considering as many channels as we never watched. But we really watched it just for Bally Sports, Predators Sports on Bally, and then this here we get ESPN, we get Bally Sports, and we get everything NBC, Fox, Fox Sports 1, Fox Sports 2 for the racing that we do. So everything works out, and it's $96. Ain't bad. So Little Jack says he picked Atlanta Braves. I hope so, Little Jack. Good job, man. Are you doing the Braves series this week? No, Kenneth. Tomorrow racing. Sunday I can't do anything. And then Monday possibly an audio stream. Possibly. We'll see how that goes. So, and then Tuesday definitely on the camera and the mic for the Cubs. for the next series. So Tuesday night.
I asked him, what's been the difference? And he said, listen, I knew it was going to come. He said, part of it, he said, I've not lacked any confidence. It's not been anything or really changing an approach. He felt like every time during his at-bats, maybe he was gripping the bat a little too hard.
Keeping that like button for us, trying to get to 100 likes. We're almost there. Halfway to 50. Halfway to 100 with 54 likes now. So let's see if we can get to 75.
Lead as we head to the top of the second.
Machado batting 222
for San Diego,
5 homers, 22 RBIs, and a 622 OPS for Machado. Can't believe he's still playing baseball. I'm changing companies, save more money anyway. That's right. Get rid of Xfinity. The pitch.
And that's been a big key, too.
Outside ball. I know they went to DirecTV Stream as well. They're on Valley Sports now.
Those are two guys that they're expecting.
But we're doing Fubo. It's easy. Streams from our phones, our TVs.
Haven't done too much.
The pitch.
And when the direct deposit hits every couple of weeks for those guys.
Yeah, so we don't have to worry about
that one's doing okay.
Cable boxes anymore, so we're good. What's the inning, Regine? We are in the second inning.
Those guys, Tatis.
The pitch.
Some big contracts.
That's a pop fly. Acuna right to him. One down. One down for the Padres.
When you're going as good as
right line drive to Ronald Acuna Jr. in right field.
Between your starts, does it feel like an eternity and you just want to get back out there?
No,
we're in the top of the second inning.
When it's going good, I think you
Maximus
just get it in the
picking up where he left off.
What's
up, Richard Carr? What's going on? Appreciate you.
Just try to keep things as normal as you can.
It's nice when stuff works right. I know, Nathaniel.
Good curveball there to Bogarts.
Let's keep my fingers crossed tonight. 72-mile curveball there. 0-1 here to Bogarts. Bogarts came over from the Red Sox last year thinking he was going to be the starting shortstop.
And a good changeup.
He's now at second base. Rise at DH tonight. But shortstop is Kim. I would think that Tatis, but Tatis has moved to right field. But Bogarts 213 average, 4 homers, 13 RBIs. The pitch.
Oh, he went right
outside,
back to
1-2.
Tom, you know a thing that's true about that.
Show the love, hit the like. That's right. If you haven't subbed, sub. That's right. Keep on hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 12,000, 600, or 700.
Pounding guys in much more effectively with that
ball outside 2-2.
Tom used to get that call right.
Well, when you're dotting it up there all the time, it's hard for the umpire not to call it. I mean, I'm just saying.
Tony Randazzo is calling the balls and strikes tonight.
Tony Soprano.
There you go, Tony Soprano. Swinging
ball. Ground ball. Who's going to get it? Darno. Does he get him? Yeah, D-Trey with that throw, baby. Let's go. What will we do if we don't keep Max after this year? We'll get another pitcher. A great play, D-Train with that arm.
Yeah, we got 3 of the good fellas tonight. You got Tony Randazzo at home, Alex Tosi.
D-Train grabbed it, set his feet.
That's your Italian crew,
perfect
man.
throw.
Tom Hanahan throwing it off
Get him.
The first baseline, though.
All right, up to bat, Morel.
Now this is
288 average.
21-year-old rookie, first-round pick by the Padres in 2021, and when he debuted at the beginning of the season, he was 20. Recently turned 21, but he's turned out to be a really nice player so far.
3 homers for him.
Already hitting 288. And
that's a base hit up the middle. Freed with the wrong way. That's a base hit.
Initially a shortstop, right? And then he.
All right, now shortstop Kim up to bat for the Padres. Runner at first.
He needs to be in center field.
2 outs. Come on, Max. Max Fried up to 27 pitches.
Look at that right there. I mean, if it was up to Schilt, he'd probably move him ahead of Machado and Bogarts, but he probably can't bring himself to do it yet.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good swing, lefty on lefty, against one of the best lefties in the game.
Yeah,
here we go, Max Fried, the pitch.
Big league career, and now here's
swing and strike, 4-seam fastball. Let's go Texas Rangers, Regine says. Kim's got 5 homers, 21 RBIs. That's a ball.
Well, Fried gave up a 2-out single in the first inning. Same thing here in the second.
Keep hitting that like button for us.
Kim singles.
That's a base hit for Morel.
Long run for Kelnick. Merrill heads for third.
There comes the third.
There, and they will be at the corner.
And we got runners at first and third now.
Well, good job by Kelnick here, too, guys, to go to second base. Sometimes you get caught up trying to throw Merrill, who's got great speed, out of third.
Morel goes to third. Kim
not a horrible pitch.
Goes to second.
It's a good piece of hitting, but right here, everything's telling you go that way. But
thought about going to second, but he's at first. So runners at first and third here. Now. And let's see who's up to bat. It's
the ninth
the catcher.
Spot of the order, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka. And now we're lagging. 1 second, y'all, as we stick with it. And that is 3 down. 3 down as we go to the bottom of the second. What happened was he grounded out to second base. Sorry, it lagged on my end on the audio, but ground out to second. Went to Ozzie to Matt Olson. That's 1, 2, 3. So Harris, Arcia, and Kelnick coming up the bat for your Braves. Harris, Arcia, and Kelnick up to bat for your Atlanta Braves. So he retired with the Boston Braves. Let's celebrate Babe Ruth. That's right. With the 2s, right? He's number 2, right? Was he 4 or 2? Can't remember. All right. Let's get it going. Keep hitting that like button for us. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do Atlanta Braves baseball 2 or 3 games a week. This is our 3rd game of the week. And how would you know what we're doing if you didn't follow our social media? And here is our social media. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. We posted the game on there. CLord16, we're on Twitch right now, or Twitter right now streaming. And then On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram, and On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. And then we're streaming on Twitch as well, On the Go with CeeLo. So make sure you're following us, liking us, subscribing to us, all that good stuff, so you'll never miss a stream. We also have a Discord as well, and I'll bring that in there as well. Here we go. Hank Aaron's 3,000 career hits. We honored Hank Aaron every 44 likes. And let's see where we're at here.
Stat I love there is finished career with 3,000.
Hank Aaron every 44 likes. We're at 64, so we're trying to get to 88. Keep hitting that like button, trying to get to 100 likes, y'all, on the channel. All right, Michael Harris.
The other members of that club, Willie Mays, Eddie Murray, Rafael Palmeiro, Alex Rodriguez, Albert Pujols, and Miguel Cabrera.
Thanks for those money signs,
hits,
Jake.
500 homers in their career.
That's a strike.
Michael Harris
Sweeper.
will lead off here in the bottom of the second.
Hold on, I gotta pause it.
You know, one thing I think too for
it's
the
a ball
Braves
1-1. I'll pause it. Sync it up here.
You know, just some guys getting back healthy a little bit, being in there. You know, the lineup's been mixed. It's a lot this year because of certain things.
That's a base hit for Michael Harris. There you go. Thank you, Amber, that subscribed.
We've seen from this team in the past.
Base hit, Michael Harris. There you go.
Know exactly where they're hitting in the lineup, and it kind of flows. Michael back in that.
All right, Orlando Arcia. Let's go, Orlando Arcia.
Right side.
Yeah, to your point, they haven't had the continuity.
No.
But I think too, and I've talked about it a little bit too. I mean, look at
James Ward dropping those cash signs.
But I think sometimes.
Well, thank you, Amber, for subscribing.
I don't know if panic is the right word, but part of the concern as it relates is because they were so good last year.
And so good the first 3 weeks this year.
But to have that expectation,
What's up,
they had a
Lane?
historic year offensively last year.
Yeah.
You know, the likelihood you're going to do that again is probably not great.
All right, Lane. Thank you so much for liking that like.
They're
listening
gonna find
in.
their groove,
Appreciate
and they're
you.
Be a tough offensive ball club before it's all said and done.
Yeah, I can tell you soon. We talked about it the other night in the four-man booth game, but I said I'm more excited.
We have a
about
couple
the fact
Brave
of what
streamers,
these
y'all,
starters
that
have
do the
done.
same ones.
Because again,
a lot of people like to go hang on all three different types. So
they'll get going, they'll score
we have
runs. But
two other streamers that do Braves, and they do a great job as well.
The lack of that in the playoffs is
We
really
appreciate y'all
hurt.
listening to us. The pitch.
So being able to have
outside,
these arms,
1-1.
That's even more important moving forward.
Yeah, if you would have said at the beginning of the year you're not going to have Strider, and here are the offensive numbers through 40 games, I don't think many people would have thought the Braves would be 26-14.
Exactly.
Right.
Drop it, Richard. I'm going to turn it down, though.
First game.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. I got to figure that out.
Back.
Haven't had time to look at that. I need to turn it down because it's so loud.
Hoping that he will.
1-1 counts.
Speaking of Sean Murphy,
dropping the chop. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Can be back up with a big club soon.
Let's go, Arcia. 4 homers, 15 RBIs. 1 and 2. The pitch.
Arcia,
right side.
Well, you can see right here, we talk about approach a minute ago. Orlando, all these fastballs just
We're ready tonight. We got to get to 100 likes first. We get to 100 likes, then we'll decide.
Knuckleball.
Got to get to 100 likes. Let's see where we're at. 65. We got a ways to go before we get to 100. So keep hitting that like button. 118 of a year. We definitely get to 100 likes. The pitch. Inside, 2-2. 90-mile-an-hour sinker for Waldron. That's pitch number 26.
Because they saw it on a video game, and they were trying to throw it in the yard. So he messed with it a little bit in high school, but never threw it in a game. And then he was warming up in the minor leagues in 2021, and he was throwing it to a teammate. And one of the coaches saw it and said, hey, that looked pretty good. Was that a knuckleball?
Outside,
3-2.
There we go.
With it. They liked the metrics on it, and now
Let's go.
here he is 3 years
3-2.
later in the majors throwing it a third of the time. But he says the first couple of games he used it in the minors in 2022, it was really ugly, and it struggled. But it has gotten better. Yeah. Checking
back over,
save. Michael Harris.
You know, and that's the funny thing. You
Floyd hit the ball. That's right.
Numbers aren't a little bit better.
The third baseman should have been called for blocking the base path against Albies, in my opinion. Either that or Albies should have been plowed into him over being in the way. Exactly, Matthew. And they called him out for him touching his leg.
On the knuckleball, maybe they were able to perfect it more.
Michael Harris at first.
Moved and danced a little better.
Come on, steal, man. Steal. He's
Michael
gone.
Goes for second. They struck him out, but Michael steals second base.
Safe. Try to strike him out, throw him out, but a stolen base for a Money Mike. Arcia gets thrown out, but Michael Harris with a stolen base.
6 stolen base of the year for Michael. He stole 20 last year and 20 in his rookie season as well.
All right, up to bat, it's Kelnick Tissues.
He's okay.
6 stolen base for Michael Harris. Outside ball, sweeper.
Well, Frenchie, I assume you faced R.A. Dickey a fair amount, right?
Oh, yeah. I faced him and Wakefield. Dickey's knuckleball was harder than Wakefield's. Danced about 83 to 84, where Wakefield's was more the high 70s. Mark Teixeira gave us some great advice. I actually had good numbers against Dickey. He'd tell me almost like beer league softball, stand up as tall as you can and just think every time you're going to swing, and then at the very end, if it's dancing too bad, just
count here to Tissues. Kelnick. Come on, fellas, hit the ball. Let's go, Kelly Nick. Tissues.
2-0 to Kelnick. He sped him up
straight
with a fastball.
2-1 outside swing.
Because sometimes you almost would face those guys and you'd wait too long and you end up jamming yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do versus Jamie Moyer, man. Breaking my bat on 78-mile-per-hour heaters.
Ooh, tried to pick him off at second.
Of course, the most famous knuckleballer of all time was the Brave, Phil Niekro, Nuxie, as they called him.
Gretchen just told me I hit 389 against knuckleballers in my career.
There you
Get a hold of this one, Kelnick.
Dang it. Should have got to the AL East for that 1 year.
2-2.
Sweeper, 2-2.
The late great
79-mile-an-hour sweeper.
17 seasons with the Boston Red Sox. Won a couple of World Series titles with them in 04 and 07.
And struck him out on an outside call.
So 4 strikeouts through 8 batters for Matt Waldron.
That was a good one there.
Struck him out. Had him swinging there.
A heater and a sweeper.
Another sweeper.
That one danced pretty good.
Tom, did you ever face White when he came here?
Yeah.
It's short stuff.
Faced him a couple times.
Short
in the
stuff.
with the Pirates.
This is our good friend D, one of our mods, came up with. Short stuff.
No.
Did you try to bunt it?
2 outs.
I don't think. I mean, I might.
He's
have
batting
a
192,
bunt,
but he's fast when he gets on base.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was wondering how it is. I imagine it can't be easy to sacrifice.
Strike one, 0-1, knuckleball, 78-mile-an-hour.
Well, here's Zach Short.
Run, mother, run. That's
filling
right.
in again for Austin Riley. Had RBI doubles both
0-1,
on
2
Tuesday
outs
and
here.
Wednesday. He's had a good start, albeit in a small sample size, to his Braves career. But he's late there
That's
on the
a
fourth
strike.
seamer.
0-2. Redeem short stuff.
Yeah, I think
Well,
obviously
Zach,
the primary
top
thing
of
with
the
Zach
order
was
coming
you
up
needed him
after
to play
this.
some
Acuna on
defense,
deck.
and anything you get offensively is gravy. But he's, obviously gotten some hits, but he's been a good at bat every time he's gone up there.
No pitch.
But he's also
1-2.
drawn 4 walks in those 4 games. Harris still out at second base, 2 down. And the 1-2 pitch. Missed the outside corner.
2-2 now.
And now the 2-2 with
A
2
pitch.
away. That ball is ripped.
Fly ball, foul to the left side.
Yeah, that one looked like a little bit of a hanger. Just out in front a little bit.
The one thing he's done is great, but he's got a short stroke. That is not long.
Let's go,
with the
short
ball,
stuff.
So he's able to
Come on here, baby. Keep it going.
Play, make good contact.
What an at bat so far. What an at bat. 3-2.
There, and the count runs full with Acuna.
There you go. Short stuff.
Gotta think a heater's coming here, right?
3-2, 2 outs, runner at second. Waldron comes set. The pitch.
It is
and he walked him.
But it's nowhere near. Zach Short draws another walk.
What an at bat. All right. It's Acuna Matata. Chops in the chat. Chops in the chat.
And there will be a visit to the mound from Ruben Diablo, the pitching coach here. A quick message now from Truist.
When you work with someone who knows a lot and cares even more, you're unstoppable. Truist.
Well, Waldron laboring a little bit. He's already thrown 40 pitches, and Acuna's got a chance to add on to this 1-0 lead.
And so I hit that hit to start the Bottom of the
All right, here we go.
Man,
Single in the first.
Great time to gap one here.
Waldron, like he said, up to 40 pitches. Runners at first and second.
Prior to that off day, was hitting just 188 in his previous 17.
3 homers,
average all
11 RBI
right now for Atlanta's right fielder. And he takes the
first pitch right down Main Street, strike. Frost Ice says, let's go. Listening to those Cardinals on the radio station like the old days. 0-1, 2 outs. Come on, Cunha, baby. The pitch.
Knuckleball
strike.
Located 0-2.
Jake, let me know when the All-Star competition starts tonight.
Obviously had Ronald looking.
I'm sure it's still raining there.
Both pitches. I think he's had them backwards so far.
Base hit, Gary says. Dodgers plays, I've heard.
First time ever that Matt Waldron has faced the Atlanta Braves. He deals an 0-2. And Acuna
ball
takes
low,
it
1-2. Stand-up double incoming, Josh says.
That knuckleball has been his best pitch by the numbers.
Clear the bases. What up, Brian? Good to see you.
But 291, opponents are hitting off everything else that he throws combined.
Come on, Acuna.
And the 1-2 is a little high. Ooh, and that count
2-2. 2-2.
Yeah, he might have gotten
Marlins up 4-0 on the Mets. There you go, Marlins.
Certainly at least borderline on that top
We
portion.
need the Phillies to lose.
Braves got one in the first inning. Looking for more here in the second. 2 on. 2 out and a 2-2 pitch from Waldron. And Acuna.
Check swing, got him.
Tom Hanahan says he went, and the Braves strand 2 in inning number 2.
More stranded on the pond. We go to the top of the third. 1-0 Braves. Thanks for all the subscribes, y'all. We're 2 away from 12,690, so 12,688. Thanks for the likes. Needed a home run. I know. Come on, Ronald. My ice cream machine has spider webs on it. I know. That's crazy. Got to get that ice cream coming up for your Padres. It is Arise, Tatis, and Profar. Arise was 0 for 1 with a ground out. Tatis was 0 for 1 with a ground out. And Profar had that base hit, so 1 for 1. So there is your lineup coming up for your Padres. Disregard my last transmission, Josh says. So if you guys like NASCAR, tomorrow we'll be doing NASCAR all day. Not all day, but mid-afternoon through the night. It's going to start with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series in the mid-afternoon, and then a couple hours after that, we're going to have the NASCAR Cup Series All-Star Race heat races, and that will determine the inside and outside row of the All-Star Race. That'll be on Sunday. So if you like NASCAR, make sure you come on over to us. Make sure you subscribe. Baseball and NASCAR is what we'll be doing here for the rest of the summer. Braves during the week, NASCAR on the weekends. Throw maybe a little Braves in on the weekends as well. All depends on the NASCAR schedule. So I hope everybody's ready to have some fun. Let's keep it going. Hit that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes. And let's see where we're at. We are at 74, so 26 to go to 100 likes. So I'm stuffing my face. Kelly said, I bet it's good. It's got a lot of smoke taste to it. What kind of wood chips do you use? What kind of chip style do you use?
And now, all these
Max
years
Fried
later,
back
the
out
Braves
there.
uniform,
Pitch
only
number
4 strikes out of
23
5
coming up
against
for
the
Maximus.
team that drafted him.
Yeah, it might be a little seller's remorse there. You see his numbers against the Pods. 7th overall pick by the Padres in 2012. Traded for
Apple.
the Braves.
Oh,
One of
good
his
choice.
4 career shutouts came
Yeah, that's good.
against the
I like
Padres
Cherry as well. Cherry's good.
I'll just say I think we won.
Phillies up 4-2 on the Marlins.
The Padres got Justin
I thought the
Upton,
Mets were
and
playing the Marlins.
They basically got 1 season out of him, and now
Outside
Fried has
ball,
given
1-1.
the Braves 8 seasons and 8 pretty good ones.
All right, let me rephrase.
It was a rise coming over from the Marlins. As the Marlins are cashing it in for the number 1 pick.
Top of the order, and Luis arrives.
Outside 2-1.
Outside 2-1.
That's right, Floyd. Hit the like button.
When that trade happened, Fried was recovering from Tommy John surgery. Would miss the 2015 season. Debuted in 2017, and the
Pops
rest is
up.
history.
Third baseman, Zach Short.
Takes it one away.
One down. One down.
Jeff had pregame Chick-fil-A, and now he's already into the oatmeal cream pies.
Yeah, just something to settle the stomach.
Well, you've gone 2 innings without food, so you got to put another layer in there. Tatis grounded out back in the first.
The pitch.
Does Katie let you eat like this at home?
She doesn't buy me
Ball
cream
inside.
pies
1-0
so
fastball. 93 mile an hour fastball.
I got an opportunity
to take advantage. Yeah.
You meant the Nationals. Okay. The pitch.
You know, yeah, you've got 4
inside
kids.
again.
2-0. Grocery. I see you being the
4-seam fastball.
like
94 mile an
Jeff,
hour.
we can't have cookies. We can't put that in the grocery cart.
I'm more on the chips aisle.
You wander off. Yeah. She's got the 4 kids there, but she can't find her
fires.
Yeah. You leave her in the trenches taking grenades.
Yeah. Katie's
2-1. Got a strike there.
Knee deep in the middle aisles.
2-1.
Oh.
Tatis.
Katie, we feel for you. We love you. We support you. We're all here for you. 3-1 to
Tatis batting 159 against left-handed batters.
That's why she's been telling me to go to work.
That's why you showed up tonight. She's like, get out of the house.
Yes.
Go do something. And a walk.
And he walks him. Tatis goes to first. What's up, JT? Yeah, I love hearing you call a ball game, but you're great at NASCAR too. Awesome, yeah. Thank you so much. We have fun. I have fun no matter what I do. Have some fun. That's all we're doing here is having fun.
And now Profar, who had
no need to make it difficult. All right, so Profar got the base hit on Max Fried last time. 85 mile an hour changeup. 0-1 here. Profar singled in the first.
The over-under is probably at 32 minutes. No, I caught a lot of it. Honestly, and I'm not just saying this for political reasons. Last year for me, it was awesome watching those two, and I wasn't going to miss it. It was pretty good stuff. The offense could have helped you guys out a little bit, but it was great. What were the highlights for you guys? B-Mac doing the reads trying to close out the innings, or what?
Just him getting confused going to break.
I don't even see the qualifying. Did they cancel it?
Most people, that triggers you that I got to start.
Yeah.
Apparently for him it did.
0-2 here to Profar.
2 seconds every time.
Oh, didn't chase.
5-0. Let's get
Did not chase.
And I just wanted to see him legging out that triple again with that slide in the third. I knew that video would roll in there.
Okay.
1-2 from Fried, bounce foul.
Another
And
foul
the
ball.
other highlight too was when we had Snit on.
I guess it's
yeah.
And
is it on
things
Fox?
started to get a little awry. I think Charlie threw a pickoff down the right field line. Something else. I mean, it's just everything's going.
1-2, top of the third.
And he's still talking.
Didn't miss a beat.
And then we finally said, we'll let you go. He's
Yes,
like,
tomorrow morning, 11:30. Oh, they moved it? Okay.
Snit is
Maybe I could do
awesome
that.
in so many
Tomorrow
ways.
morning at 11:30?
I got to tell you, the open that Gretchen and Snit.
And then the truck race at 1:30? All right, so they moved everything. Okay. All right, well, I'll turn this off then. Come on now. Hold on a second. Let me refresh. Refresh. 1 second here. Refresh. Sound will come back here in just a second as it refreshes. Fried with the ball. 1-2 count to Profar. And he struck him out. K's in the chat.
Obviously, it's tough.
K's in the chat.
Replicate that one because you see it right here. Boom. You see it big, and you go to get it, and it just never gets there.
Disappears.
Yep.
K's in the chat.
So now the cleanup hitter, Jay Cronenworth, who was the other strikeout victim of Fried back in the first inning.
Actually, Glab still owes us $100.
Oh, yeah, you said Smoltzy.
I did.
Yeah, I'll have to sync it back up again.
All night, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just I don't
Trucks,
want
then All-Star, then
That
Trucks.
is a lie.
Heat. Okay.
You're right. It's a lie. You're right.
1-1. I'll sing it up here in a second. Next pitch.
Thought you gave up gambling, Jeff.
I did. This was free money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do.
Free money.
True. It's not gambling if you know you're going to win.
Yeah.
Reed now 2-0 on Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him. Gonna pause it. Sync it back up. Pitch number 47 coming up.
Cronenworth swings at the 2-0. And it's 2 balls and a strike now.
It's not really gambling because if I didn't say anything at all, I know I can't lose
That's
money.
true.
You know,
Trucks at 10:30, then All-Star, then Trucks. Okay.
That's true gambling.
That works out. And we can do some NASCAR as well tomorrow morning.
Tatis still down at first base. This will be the 50th pitch of the night here for Max Fried.
The pitch.
In play.
Ground ball. Couldn't get to it. That's run. He's going to 3. He's going 3.
To third. And just like last inning.
And Tatis goes to third. Cronenworth with the base hit. Runners the corners for the Padres. What's up, Tommy Toons? What's going on, Greg? What's going on as well? Appreciate you being here.
Get the bat on it.
Keep it like button, guys, with the new ones that have just come in. Trying to get to 100 likes. We're at 78 likes. 78 likes.
Intermittent light rain shower we've had since the start
First
of the
and
game.
third, 2 outs.
So that extends the inning to Manny Machado.
50 pitches now for Maximus. The pitch.
Outside
Strike.
corner, 0-1. He had elbow surgery after last season. Was about a
Maximus
6-month
has a
recovery,
redeem.
so
it's redeem
DHing
max.
to start the year. Now they're
Machado
working
now 0 for 1 with a line out in the second.
Spot as he starts to feel back to full health. Good stop
On the dirt.
by Travis d'Arnaud.
D-Train got a hold of it.
Well, Machado said that elbow bothered in the last 2 seasons, and finally at the end of last year they said, no, you're not going to play in the field anymore. We're just going to DH you, have the surgery after the season, and try to get you ready for spring training, and that's what they did.
1-1 count to Machado.
It's funny, you remember Bryce Harper last year got off to slower
Fried
start.
steps off.
And about July, he kind of turned it on when that elbow probably was at 100%.
Yeah, he was sensational down the stretch. There's no question.
The pitch.
Padres are hoping for
Ball
something
2-1.
similar here out of Machado.
2-1.
Fried gets a strike call there on the corner.
Ooh, it was a strike. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and that's such a big strike, Lev, because
I'm not a Machado fan at all, D. So.
If anything, you might have him leaning a little bit.
Never had. I like those hats, though.
That fastball.
That military hat looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised to see him take a shot inside
Max
here.
is saying the
maybe sneak one in there for strike
working.
3, and if he misses, knowing that it's going to set up something soft away again if he wants to go there.
Max was having a pitch comm issue, but looks like that is resolved. Trying to get out of this jam. Padres have him at the corners. 2 down to the 1-2 pitch. And Machado fouls it off.
Foul ball to Machado.
He was trying to go away and pulled it over the middle. But lucky because he got a little something behind it at 97. Machado wasn't able to turn on it.
Keep hitting that subscribe as well, guys. Keep hitting that subscribe. Come on. Just lagging a little bit. 1 second, it'll get back to it. I'll have to resync it again. 2-2 count here for Machado. As it's the stream is the audio is lagging. It'll catch up here in a second. 2-2, 2 outs for Machado.
Looks like he's going to double up.
He does. Same thing.
3-2 now inside. Machado can't be walking him here. Can't be walking him here.
Cat and mouse game. Would you dare go in there again? You know,
can't be walking him.
He's going to go soft away now.
He's coming in, it looks like.
3-2, 2 outs. Runner at the pitch. and walked
the
him.
same result,
And we got the
straight
bases
pitches,
loaded
so
for
it
Max
is a free
Fried.
pass, so the bases are loaded.
Bases juiced.
In that situation, Glav, if
not
you come
good
in,
here.
You got to come in on the plate, at least, because
2 outs, pitch 58 coming up for Max Fried.
So he's telling you if that ball is in.
2
white line
2/3
or more,
innings
I'm
pitch
not
for Max
swinging.
Fried, 2 Ks.
Now, Eric Abreu is going to make the mound visit. Reason it's not Rick Kranitz. He's at a family event this weekend, so he should be back.
Abreu's coming out to talk to Max Fried.
Sunday, maybe Monday. So in the meantime, Eric Abreu is making the mound visits.
Frankie.
Yeah, I got to believe
how's
this
Riley
here is
doing?
just,
Still out, Frankie. Still out.
How we
Come
want
on,
to attack
man.
Bogaerts
Kelly
in this
says.
situation.
I think it's
Zach
a good
Short at
visit.
third base tonight
Sometimes you're
for
out
Austin
like that,
Riley.
I would imagine, Glav, after missing on 3 straight like that, you don't want to just step up there and make a mistake.
Keep hitting that like button.
Yeah, it gives you a little chance to kind of collect yourself a little bit. And
19 likes
that's where
from
sometimes the
100.
pitch clock
Appreciate
can be a
y'all.
detriment, right? Because that's a perfect example of where a pitcher,
Maximus,
you're like,
get
all right,
out of this inning, dude.
I gotta settle things down a little bit
Bogaerts
in
with
my
bases
mind.
loaded,
you
career
don't have
bases
time to do
loaded.
it.
He's batting .291 with 7 grand
Tough spot
slams.
here. They are juiced, and Bogaerts, who grounded out last inning, awaits the first pitch from Fried. Toward the middle, but there's
And
Ozzie
Ozzie steps on the base. And that's 3. Got out of it. Good job, Maximus. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Braves. Bases were juiced, got out of that. And then next up, Ozzie Albies going to come up and see what he can do. Ozzie Albies coming up, Marcell Ozuna and Matty O. Albies with 1 for 1 for a double, Ozuna 0 for 1 with a K, and Olsen 1 for 1 with an RBI. You see 29 likes. Refresh your thing there, Kelly. If you're on iPad, or sometimes laptops just don't refresh, like mine does not refresh. Nice job, Max. That's right. Tommy Tunes, let's go, he says. Indigo dropping the MVP. So we're 19 away from 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. So Albies, Ozuna, Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Coming up on Tuesday, we'll be doing Chicago Cubs. We're going to Chicago. They just came here from Atlanta. We took 2 out of the 3 games from Chicago. We had that bad game on Wednesday night. But hopefully we can have a good out there in Chicago starting next Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday games, I believe, for the Braves. And then they're all play Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I think, let's see, we won't be doing the Friday game. We'll be doing truck racing on Friday night. We'll be doing all things Charlotte next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So hopefully get 2 games in there for you next week for the Braves. Let's go, maybe 3. Maybe 2 audio games and 1 camera audio game. Gene, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. Tell Mav I said what's up as well. Thank you for that subscribe. Okay.
He does that every time he finishes those fries.
I'm not leaving the bottom pieces. Those are some of the best. The crispy ones at the bottom.
ends,
Yeah, I love them.
Best T-Mobile coverage cam we've had all year.
The pitch. Outside 101 sweeper.
You guys had quite the spread on
79 mile an hour sweeper.
I guess so.
I'm trying to support Glenn and Mav, but still dropping on like, it's all good. I just knew you were over there a lot sometimes, so it's okay. It's all good. I appreciate you coming in and dropping a like, bro. I didn't get over there to say hello to Mav yet, but I knew you were over there.
Who did more damage, B-Mac or Chipper?
Always got to support all our folks around here. All 3 of our streamers, Dixon Way, Mav Clan, and myself. We do a great job trying to cover the Braves for you guys. Outside ball 2-2. Knuckleball, 77 mile an hour.
I think the surprise of the night was that Mac only had one shirt.
What's the program called? JLB. It is MLB Game Day 3D. MLB Game Day 3D.
27 shirts.
The pitch.
That's in there. There's a good knuckleball.
Caught him looking frozen pizza for Ozzy Albies.
For Matt Waldron.
Well, I told you, as a hitter, when he throws a good one like that, and you're thinking 93, man, it just kind of locks you up.
Yeah, I mean, I think that,
here we go.
You know,
Let's see what happens here.
Was that the fastball command has been a little bit of a problem, so it's made the knuckleball less
it's
effective.
Marcell Ozuna up to bat. Marcel the Big Bear.
The knuckleball has been good enough. He's had the
Go Big Bear.
0-1 as to what they've been looking for.
Sean says another one of my kids subscribe to your channel. 2 more and we got the whole family. Awesome. Sean, thanks, buddy.
The knuckleball and the fastball looking the same.
That's a
coming
foul
out
ball.
of his hands. He wants those deliveries to be consistent to try to fool those hitters.
I gotta imagine though, Tom, that's got to be tough when you're talking about those two pitches trying to
0-2, 1 out.
Yeah, because I mean, look, I never threw a knuckleball, but I feel like most guys who throw a knuckleball,
popped up.
There's a little bit of a push to it.
Popped up
that ball is
to the catcher, and he got him. 2 down.
Second out, but
2 down.
I feel like that.
Appreciate you, Sean, for subscribing. Got the whole family subscribing. Appreciate it, man.
So maybe theoretically you could get.
All right, let's see. Matty-O got an RBI last time up. Maybe you can take one to the house.
You would, yeah. I mean.
But again,
Mr. Woodrow got K naked waiting on me. That's right.
But I think what I'm going to say is,
we need some more Ks.
What it looks like, if it's a good one, you're still going to have a hard time.
The pitch.
Off the bat of Matt Olson. Is this going to get out of play? Yes, it will. It'll be interesting.
0-1, 2 outs.
This is his 15th major league start, and he's really only thrown.
Okay, guys, have a great night. Go Braves. Thanks, G.
He's 27.
Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for the support, buddy.
On that pitch more?
Hope to see some NASCAR soon with you.
That's going to be the thing to me. If he can get it to dance even
0-1, 2 outs
with that, then I think you're really in business.
Matt had the RBI single back in the first inning, and that's the difference in this game right now. Each team has 4 hits.
That was always the thing,
1-1,
right? Like you
2
liked
outs.
facing Wakefield and R.A. Dickey, those guys. Not so much you liked it, but you knew they're not going to blow it by me.
Mm-hmm.
With this guy right here, you got to respect 93, 94.
Yeah.
Let's get some runs. That's right, Gary.
Another knuckleball. And that one's
another ground ball to short. Our second base and gets them. That's 1, 2, 3 for the Braves. We go to the 4th. We go to the 4th. Still 1-0 Braves. Coming up for your Padres. Burrell, Kim, and Hukashaki. I guess that's how you say it. For the Padres. 1 for 1, 1 for 1, and 0 for 1. Max Fried coming back out here with 58 pitches here in the 4th. Hope everybody's doing well. As see if we get some runs. If you guys like the 3D, give us a like. The MLB 3D is a paid service. It is a paid service. If you have MLB TV, you can get the MLB for free with the audio. You pay a one-year fee of $29.99 for the service, or you can have the $149 where you get to see all the games that are not blocked out. So that is this program, MLB TV. It's MLB Game Day 3D. That is what we use. So this is not the live broadcast. This is based on the Google StatCast game that is at the ballparks. So thanks so much, guys. We're close to 12,690. One more to subscribe to this 12,690. And we're trying to get to 12,700. Let's see if we can see if they have the RBI, the Matty-O RBI. Let's see. Let's see here. Game Day 3D. Here's the Matty-O 3D. Here's the Matty-O wrong button. Here is the MLB 3D for Matty-O's hit.
Batting average with runners in scoring position, that's gone down. and averaging 6 1/3 innings per start, which
military
is huge
hat.
for the bullpen.
Fried will be facing the bottom 3 in this order. And Monday and Tuesday of this week against the Cubs, Braves got their 5th and 6th shutouts of the season, tied for the most
I guess
in Major League
supporting
Baseball with
the
the Boston
troops.
Red
Not,
Sox.
I don't think they're home next week. Morel 1 for 1 here.
You know, Brandon, it was funny because I asked Tom that question. If you remember,
Singled
Tom,
in the second.
first inning the other night, I said, I just know as an offense, when you get shut out 2 games in a row, it's so tough for that starting pitcher that 30. I don't care who you are.
Can we get the batter cam?
The Cubs kind of jumped on Charlie there in the first inning and never looked back.
Ground ball base hit for the Padres. Got past Ozzie.
Jackson Merrill. So the rookie
Here comes
is 2 for
Acuna.
2.
Picks it up, throws it in. Ozzie looked like he was hurt for a little bit there for a second. Getting close to 12,700. That's right. We're trying to get there. 12 to go.
Just, I'll tell you what.
Hit off his glove.
Grass too, and Ozzie sliding. Even if he gets there, I don't know that.
84 likes, 16 to go to 100. Help us get there, y'all.
Merrill out at first.
So Fried has had traffic every inning. Now trying to bunt.
A bunt.
Kim bunts it foul.
By Kim.
But the Padres left 1 on in the first,
And you want
2 on in the
the
second,
batter
and then left
cam.
it loaded
All
in
right,
the
1
third.
second. Tony Richmond just got home. What caps are the Braves wearing tonight? They're wearing a military cap. I guess since they're out of town next weekend. So they're doing their Memorial Day caps this weekend. The pitch. Low, 1-1. Change up to Kim.
We talked about it is you knew what you were getting with the guys coming back. You didn't know you would have Strider injured, but that put more of an emphasis on whatever would happen with Lopez and Sale. And those guys have been as good as you could have humanly hoped for.
No, I don't think you could have hoped for more. I mean, listen, I think there was obviously a
lot
of
better
intrigue with Chris Sale because he's
209.
record, you know, and when he's been healthy, he's been one of
the
the best.
pitch.
Now, health being the question.
Strike 1 and 2, caught the corner.
I don't know that anybody could have expected him to do what he's doing. You know, I mean, I think you look at him and thought, okay.
Oh, everybody's doing military caps this weekend. Gotcha. Thanks, Jake, for the.
Whatever, but
he's always there.
I mean,
We're trying to get to 88 likes. We're almost there. Are we?
Right to Olsen.
And that's a base hit.
To
Nope.
second for 1, back to first, double play.
What a play!
Executed.
That is a 3-6-3 double play. 3-6-3 double play. Let me see those 3-6-3s in the chat. 3-6-3 in the chats.
But he knows he's coming with that.
What a play!
Momentum. Look at that right there. Trusting him. I mean,
Arcia tags it, throws it. Nice scoop by Matteo. And that's 2 down.
Beautiful pick by Olsen.
Now every 44 likes on the channel, we honor Hank Aaron right here on the channel. Let me see those 44s in the chat. Honor you, Hank Aaron, with 44 likes. Every 44 likes, we honor you, Hank Aaron. Let's go, Maximus. Let's get out of this inning. Ball low, 1.
No.
It's
not easy to make the High School Football Hall of Fame if you're not doing that stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Let's
I
go,
thought you might wear
Braves.
the jacket tonight. No. Show us some humility.
The pitch. Ground ball, third. Zach Short to Matteo. Another great scoop. And that's 5-3 if you're scoring the home. We go to the bottom of the 4th.
Vacation ideas?
1-0. Bravos. Appreciate y'all being here. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying the 3D here tonight. Thanks for the 44s as we honor you, Hank Aaron, the only MVP, the Hammer and Hank. Thank you guys for the 44s. All right. Let's see who's coming up for your Braves. Get your emojis ready because I think D-Train is up to bat. D-Train, Michael Harris, and Arcia. D-Train, Michael Harris, and Arcia. So get your emojis, get your train emojis, get your money emojis ready for D-Train and Money Mike. See if we get some more runs. D-Train's kind of come back down to earth. We definitely see when Sean Murphy's coming back. maybe he's showing a little signs of getting tired, playing every day. Of course, he didn't play every day last year, so he looked like he was pretty hot when he first started, when the Murph went down. He had that, 5 games of those home runs and everything. So, but 12,689 on the subscribes. Thank you guys. So tomorrow morning we'll be doing NASCAR, looks like, all day now. Trying to get prepped for our Memorial Day weekend. We're going to be doing all things Charlotte next weekend. Truck race, Xfinity race, Cup race, and then possibly the Indy 500 on Sunday morning. 1,100 miles of racing for CeeLo on stream. So if you like Indy racing, I'm looking into that, trying to get the Indy live with the cameras and the live score, the cars going around the track. Should be fun. Yeah, says, wow. Yeah. My voice won't be able to talk after that. But, all right, D-Train. Let's go, D-Train.
Tom Glavine, Jeff Francoeur.
Get your trains in the chat.
1-0. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Matt Waldron back to work. The one run he gave up was the RBI single off the bat of Matt Olson in the first inning.
There you go, D-Train.
Now, he's different, Waldron, guys, like we were talking about, because he's
91 mile an hour sinker, strike one, like caught the corner.
And Hoyt Wilhelm back in the day that really relied on that knuckleball. It's amazing how it preserved their arms.
Jake.
Phil Niekro pitched until he was 40.
Did he go?
Hoyt
no,
Wilhelm
1-1.
Retired at 49 years old.
1-1.
Still pitching. Unbelievable.
Hey, definitely not getting the stress of just letting it eat.
But different with Waldron, as he does throw the fastball in there as well. There's the sweeper, 2-1.
Here to D-Train.
Travis struck out looking in the first.
Caught the corner, 2-2.
Looking there, 2-2.
Well, that's a tough thing right now. He's kind of started to really pound that outside corner with that fastball and hitting the spot. That's making it tough on these right-handed hitters.
Hey, love y'all hanging out. Indigo, always here.
And then he comes back.
And D-Train goes down swinging. K's for you Padre fans. Any Padre fans in the chat? Anybody? Is it all Braves? If you're a Padres fan, don't be afraid to speak up. We are a fan-friendly chat. Interactive, friend-friendly chat. Let me see, go Padres. If you're a Padres fan, don't be afraid to put K's in the chat when our players go down. Michael Harris now up to bat, 1-for-1 with a stolen base.
In his first outing of the year back on April 1st against the St. Louis Cardinals.
The pitch. Foul ball. Dribbler back to the catcher.
So of those knuckleballers, only one of them won the Cy Young. R.A. Dickey, 2012, when he was speaking about age and how that knuckleball doesn't take much off your arm. He was 37 when he won that Cy Young award.
With the Mets.
Yep.
Money man. The pitch.
Harris sends this to
That's
first.
a ground ball. Fair. Safe.
Dropped by Waldron.
Safe.
Harris reaches.
Great play.
Well, he was sprinting out of the box, and he's on base because of it.
Great play.
That was a bad toss, though, from Cronenworth.
Yeah. And even if he comes down with this, he's going to be safe, see?
Yeah, he had to go high.
Because of the high toss.
All right. Arcia.
They ruled it, at least for now, an error on Cronenworth.
Error.
Which looks like the play. I mean, that's a tough
Yeah, they're
one
giving him an
for
error.
Waldron.
So E5,
Yeah.
E3, sorry,
if he tosses it on
E3.
the bag, he's out.
E3.
So Harris has reached both times, trying to keep
Harris
tabs on him.
safe over there at first. Try to pick off play. Let's go. That's right, Tommy. The pitch. There you go, Arcia. Richard dropping it. What's up, Rebel X? 90th like. Thank you, man. 10 away to 100.
2013.
Yeah. Check my math, will you, BG?
We're efforting. You are
1-1 count here to Arcia.
17th,
Struck out in the second.
Noah Syndergaard too, right?
Yep, Noah Syndergaard was in there. This is hard hit to third.
5-4-3 double play.
We are on to the fifth in a 1-0 ball game.
5-4-3 double play. We go to the fifth. We go to the fifth inning. And we're starting this again. Come on now. Don't be doing this. Is what happened in the fifth inning last time. 10 away. 10 away. I'm going to refresh. Refresh. Arise, Tatis, and Profar. Arise, Tatis, and Profar coming up for your Padres. Arise, Tatis, and Profar. Arise 0 for 2. Tatis 0 for 1 with a walk. And Profar 1 for 2 and a strikeout coming up here in the top of the fifth. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us on the channel. And we do Atlanta Braves here. You got NASCAR stuff for the weekend, CeeLo? Yeah, we got it all day tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'm not sure what we're doing yet. Probably nothing. I have my daughter's graduating, so probably not going to be able to do anything. If I do something, I'm thinking about showing the NASCAR All-Star Race in the Discord. If you guys would like to watch the NASCAR All-Star Race in the Discord, we could probably do that. We'll talk about that tomorrow during our streams. But maybe an audio, I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. But thank you so much, Samuel. Appreciate that. But Max Fried coming back out, 68 pitches for Max Fried, 2 Ks, no earned runs for them. So this is what happened last time. It got to like the fifth inning and it just kind of started lagging. So we'll see how far behind we are.
That's what tonight is, folks. It's the Friday night showdown. It's presented by Kaiser Permanente, and we are on to the fifth inning. We're having a little fun up here in the booth on a Friday night. Top of the order, Luis Arise.
Yep, it's doing it again.
Max Fried approaching 70 pitches. Oh, it's fouled off.
That's a foul.
And got a good piece of Travis d'Arnaud.
See here. See how far behind it is. D-Train got a piece of that one. Come on. How far behind are we now? Yeah, it's doing it again, y'all. What is the deal? Why does it do to the fifth inning and then it slows down?
Hopefully he's okay. Luis Arise saying, how many fingers am I holding up?
And now the audio stream lags. That's so funny. So D-Train, just take a look at D-Train right here. Just making sure he's all right. Well, it's not one thing, it's the other, man. I swear. One thing, it's the other. 1-2 pitch here. And we're so far behind again. Gets to the fifth inning and then it stops. Not sure why it does that. Zink it right here in a second, y'all. We'll be back here 1 second. So weird that it does that. Just type same. One, two. Now we'll see if we can get it back here. Just a little behind. 71 pitches for Max Fried. 4 innings pitched, 2 Ks. Come on now. 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 My gosh.
Got to be
foul
careful
ball.
when you throw that comparison out, don't you?
Yeah, it's not apples to apples, but if you said what's the closest thing to Tony Gwynn in modern day baseball, it's got to be a Rise, right?
Yeah, maybe. Well,
don't you love technology? I know. This is the second game in a row at the 5th inning. It messed up. What's the deal with that?
I mean, he just
why is it delay in the 5th inning?
Everything off. Just, you know,
2-2.
Again, to your point, with all fairness,
2-2.
Reminiscent of Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, we're not saying he is Tony Gwynn.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Batting champ each of the last 2 seasons. And there he goes.
That's
again.
a base hit for a Rise. And a Rise has always been good against the Braves.
To start the 5th.
Go ask Tony Gwynn Jr.'s over in the radio
That's
booth
right.
for the
He's a
Padres.
couple doors down.
This time it went. He's like, yeah.
Glad you would have had that. You would have whipped that glove around.
Did you ever
right?
catch one like that, Glavin?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I had to.
So a Rise now up to bat is
pretty much self-defense.
Tatis.
Now, I missed a few.
And it's about 3 pitches behind on the real time, which is not bad.
Well, Max Fried
normally it's about 2.
Position,
so we're about
3 Gold Gloves, 2020,
50 seconds behind.
2022.
But we'll leave it right here. Wednesday's game, it was so far behind, it wasn't even funny.
The other one we mentioned tonight, knuckleballer Phil Niekro, and then some guy named Maddox.
The pitch. Ball 2-0.
Tommy, you won 3, you just got gypped.
Tatis up to bat here.
At least one, but that's all right. I have 4 silver sluggers in case you didn't know that.
All right, Indigo, it's redeem. I don't know what you're trying to do. Exclamation point, redeem, whatever you're trying to redeem. That's a ball.
Changeup misses 2
3-0. Changeup, 87 mile an hour.
Well, it has not been the outing that Fried had in New York. He's had traffic. He's been able to work around it. We'll see if he can do it again here. But he's behind 3-0. He did walk Tatis in the 3rd inning. And he
That's
walks
a
him
walk.
again here in the 5th.
He walked Tatis twice now. Now Profar up to bat.
You noticing anything different tonight other than maybe just not hitting his spots?
No, yeah, I think location just a
Far up to bat, 2 for 3, a K, and a run, an RBI.
Particularly on that inside fastball to righties, and tonight, you know, a little bit off, but you got to give credit to the guys that he's trying to make that pitch to, right? Because he can't miss over to the plate though to those guys. So
trying to bunt, Profar though bunts it foul. You can see he is frustrated.
There's a couple of these hitters, though. You get 2-0, 3-1 counts, as Glav said. You're better off to miss in than out over the plate.
That's a base hit to right field. That's going to the right field side. That's going to score a run. Rise is going to score. It's tied at 1. 1-1. Max Fried gives up a base hit from Profar. He continues his hot streak. He's 2 for 3 now with 1 RBI for Profar. He's been keeping up a hot streak for him.
Not necessarily
right
hard, but
past
right
Matty-O.
Just past Matt.
Yeah. Well, still nobody out. Now you've got the go-ahead run at 3rd base, and Jake Cronenworth is the batter. 5th season with the Padres, was an all-star in 21 and 22.
Cronenworth now 1 for 2, a single in the third. Outside ball, 2-0. Fried now up to 82 pitches. Time to get an arm going here.
In this inning, he's really lost fastball command.
And they're starting to stir a little bit down in that Braves bullpen. This will be the 83rd pitch of the night for the southpaw. Fouled off.
I think that was a good call there with the cutter. Something else, try to mix things up a little bit.
Cronenworth, a strikeout and a single so far tonight. He bats 4th in the Padres order. And he takes that high. Now it's 3-1. A walk would load him up and bring Machado to the plate.
3-1 now, and we got relief in the bullpen. I think that's Bummer. Bummer getting warmed up pretty quick.
He needs a hat before he comes in the game.
Come on, Max Fried. That's right. Get him out here.
They're doing the pitch calm thing, but it's like, what are you doing with your hat?
Well, I got the call there. Cronenworth thought he had the walk.
3-2, full count. 3-2, full count. Thanks for the subscribe.
Tony Randazzo agrees. And now the payoff. Ground ball. And
that's a base hit to the right side. Matteo misses again. That's going to score another run. That's 2-1 Padres as Machado or Cronenworth singles on a ground ball, and for Tatis scores on the run, 2-1.
Tough thing too tonight, guys. With
and Fried, I think, is done.
There. When that grass is slick,
I think
like
Fried
that,
is
when
done.
It gets there, it shoots off there, and you can see that one just skidded
by
Matt before he even knew it.
Yeah, the remnants of the rain. It rained earlier today, and as we said when we started, there was a light shower. Hasn't rained much since, but it is slick out there. Ground ball to short.
Another ground ball. Arcia, 6-4. Oh, couldn't get the play at second.
Machado, 3-1 San Diego.
6-4-3, now 3-1. And Bogarts singles. Tried to get the 6-4-3. Got the force out at second.
Ozzie, I guess, just couldn't really get anything on this throw, or just airmailed
4,
it.
And did not. It's 3-1, and now Bummer coming in to replace Max Fried, who was looking good until this inning here.
Like it just sailed on him. I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit of moisture on the ball from the ground ball, but.
So 1 out, Machado down at first, and now Xander Bogaerts, line drive to left. Kelnick
Bogaerts, another base hit.
Play it on a hop. Kind of got caught in that in-between zone. And there
Bogaerts singles on a line drive.
Tough, guys,
Jared Kelnick throws it back in. Machado to second base.
That ball's hit so hard, it's tough to tell.
And as an outfielder, Jeff, is that knuckling? Is there?
Well, yeah, and you can see right here it's fading on him, and I'll say this, he did a heck of a job of stopping that ball.
Yeah, he did.
Well, that's going to be it for Fried after 88 pitches. San Diego leading 3-1, and the Braves into the bullpen.
So Max Fried is done. He will no final line score yet with runners at first and second, with Aaron Bummer coming in to replace Max Fried. But if they do get out of this inning, here is Max Fried's numbers. Max Fried's numbers are, 1 second, I'll get those for you. Max Fried's numbers are 4 in the third innings pitched, 9 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 3 walks, 2 Ks for Max Fried. So not a good night outing like he had last time, but there you go. So Max Fried, not too good tonight. We'll see if Bummer can come in here. And damn, what did I miss? One-shot gaming, just hit after hit after the hit. Max Fried got in the 80s, and they finally got to him. It all started with a rise. And now they've gone through the order. Tatis, Bafar did the damage, then Cronenworth, then Machado, and then Bogarts did the damage. But and now Bummer's gonna face Morel here. Morel 2 for 2. He's not getting any easier for the Braves here. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for us. Thanks for all the love tonight. We're trying to get to 12,700. 12,700 on the subscribes. Thank you guys so much. We're almost to 100 likes too. Is Larry not streaming tonight? I don't see him. I guess Larry's not streaming tonight. I don't see him streaming.
Well, let's see if he can get a ground ball.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Of Jackson Merrill, who is 2 for 2 tonight with a pair of singles.
Top of the 5th, 1 out. First and second. The pitch.
But the deal with the
Strikes.
Yankees in the
He's going to get 2 outs here, a bummer.
Up a spot for Merrill in the outfield with Juan Soto and Trent
Plans
Grisham,
on
the right
as
fielder,
well.
center
Him and
fielder,
Dixon
going
Way are
from
both
San Diego
on.
to the Yankees.
Doing their thing. We're 6 away from 100, y'all.
taking
Trying to
full
get to
advantage.
100 likes tonight. It's been a push and a throw. 6 away from 100 likes.
And he's a little cheaper than Soto.
Yeah, just a touch, at least for now. You never know what he's going to do in the future.
I'm going to refresh everything in the middle of the...
Yeah, Soto gone, as you mentioned. Blake Snell gone. He's now with the Giants, who won the Cy Young, and then all-star closer Josh Hader now with the Houston Astros. A lot of changes from last
The
year.
pitch. Foul ball, 1 and 2. Braves losing 3
Well, Fried
to 1.
giving up 3 here in this inning, hoping that Bummer can keep it right there.
No 2 count.
Bummer's
The
0-2.
pitch.
Sweeper
Outside,
away.
1 and 2.
Jeff, I'm going to warn you, when we go to break, you're going to take it, and I want you to do your best BMAC impression.
Okay.
Okay?
That'd be great.
So I want you to get ready, just in case there's a double play ball right here. Runners
There
go.
goes double steal.
Travis fires down.
D-Train
Safe.
does not get him. Machado double steal
just got
goes
in
to
there ahead of
third.
the tag for
Bogarts
sure.
goes to second. And now runners in scoring position for Morel. And Bummer trying to get out of this inning. Oh, short. Just not quick enough. Not quick enough on the
Slide by
gloves.
Machado there at the back part of the bag.
I was more impressed that he was blowing a bubble as his foot hit the bag. 2-2. Infield in. Olsen looks at the runner. And taps
Steps
it
on the
back,
base.
2
Went
away.
right to Olsen, Mateo. And that's 2 outs. There you go.
One piece of
2
the puzzle.
outs.
Now he faces Ha-Sung Kim.
Now Kim, 1 for 2. See if Bummer can get us
Good
out
job
of
by
this
Matt.
inning.
Freeze. Look
3
back,
runs,
Machado,
already the
and then
damage.
Just slowly come over to first.
They're really
Right
starting
here
to
after that
whip
double
our
steal,
butts
man.
now.
Really,
That's
to
only
keep this
3 to
game
1.
at 3-1 would be huge compared to 5-1.
208 average, 5 homers, 21
Kim is 1 for
RBIs
2.
for Kim.
That is painted
Caught the
on
corner,
outside
strike 1, 0-1.
Kim, 4th season with the Padres. Won a Gold Glove last year.
The pitch.
And he takes that inside.
Inside, ball 1. 1-1 to Kim. 1-1.
Played pro in South Korea from 2014 to 2020 before coming stateside.
Two outs, sir. We're all confused on
Again, painted on the
redeems. 1 and 2.
Aaron Bummer trying to keep this a 3-1 game. 2 down in the 1-2 pitch. Swinging ball.
Ground ball.
He spins. He's got
There you go,
it. Jeff,
Bummer.
You've got it to break.
Here we go. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Coming up, Kelenic, Short, and Acuna. 1 second, y'all, as I refresh this. 1 second, y'all, as I refresh. Refresh. Game day. Wrong one. Wrong one. There you go. All right. Let's go here. Let me refresh this too.
Generous call there from Tony Randazzo.
Yeah, he's been calling a little bit off the plate both ways.
We're back to normal now. 0-1 here for Kelenic.
Got to be careful.
There we go. We're good now. Refreshed. We're back to normal.
They do.
I mean, I just complimented.
I figured out what I have to do from now on.
Yeah, you were being kind.
Come on, Braves. Tucker Tyson New. What's going on, Tucker Tyson New? Appreciate you being here.
Get a piece of Tony Randazzo. He's okay.
Foul ball. Or ball 1 and 2. Bottom of the fifth. Braves
we'll
down 3-1
when we leave, just to be safe. Kelenic puts it in play.
Shoes got a hold of it.
Easy fly ball out to
but a pop fly, can of corn to the center fielder.
That. You could tell how he was able to load.
All right, short stuff is up. Short stuff walked last time up. Let's see if we can get another walk. Get on base here.
Well, Matt Waldron putting together one of the better outings of his young major league career.
Yeah, Waldron 1 and 5, and we're struggling against this kid.
Just that 1 run given up.
Waldron in his 70s right now. Strike 1. 0-1. Sweeper.
Waldron, a Nebraska kid, born
knuckleball,
in
76 mile an hour.
University of Nebraska.
1-1.
Played with his twin brother.
Keep hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes.
18th round in 2019, so he was a
Are we there? 4 to go, y'all. Come on. I need 4 likes to get to 100 and keep on going with that. Star Wars 99. What's up, man? Good to see you. Hope my Phillies win, he says.
Stayed for most of the rest of the season, and then with a good spring, made the opening day roster this year.
Ball 2-2
here to Zach Short.
Sounds about right for Atlanta. I know. 2-2, 1 out. Three-two.
Well, another 3-ball count for Zach.
Yeah, he walked back in the second inning. As we said, it's his 5th walk in the 5 games he's played in the Braves uniform.
Pitch.
Oh,
are you kidding me, Blue?
6 walk, but he gets ringed up, and he's going to have a word for Tony Randazzo.
Frozen pizza and Acuna Matata now.
Acuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
That's a tough one to be called on there.
Frozen pizza, top of the corner on the zone. Way high, Blue. Way high.
I also think I just said ringed up. But
you did.
79 mile an hour sweeper to Acuna ball 1-0.
It would be rung up. That would be the correct past tense.
The ball. That's right.
Yeah.
He's high.
Don't beat yourself up on that.
Oh, I won't.
You know?
I won't.
A bad call. So we 3 games up?
1 for 2.
I think so. Maybe 3.5 after tonight. Acuna singling a run. Hopped up
Cronenworth will go
to the right side. Cronenworth.
He runs out of room.
There you go. You got it. Go Indigo. You finally got it. Come on, Acuna.
Waldron trying to get through 5 innings here.
Ball high, 3-1.
He's sitting at 83 pitches after that one misses to Acuna.
3-1.
Guys, if you go back, first 2 batters of the game, Braves had second and third, no outs.
He has certainly righted the ship.
The pitch.
He does walk Acuna here with 2 outs in the 5th. Ozzie always coming up, and he's our Xfinity game changer.
Let's go Ozzie right here.
He had a double in the
Emojis for Ozzie Albies in the chat. Emojis
safely in 13 of the 14
for Ozzie Albies. Albies. I like that, Jake.
14 out of 15.
I like
now,
it.
as you see.
I like it a lot.
Sitting 357.
Come on,
Ozzie.
Ozzie.
Position here at home.
Braves could use his bat right here, but he lifts
Hopped up first pitch, no
left.
patience.
Profar comes in, he's
Profar
got it,
and a
we
can
have
of
5
corn.
innings in the books.
We go to the 6th. 3-1 Padres. All right, so let's take a look at the at-bat here. Coming up for your Padres. Higoshia, Arise, top of the order, and Tatis, top of the order. Got him started last inning. So we'll see what happens. Keep on hitting that like button. Keep on hitting that subscribe. Are we past 100 likes yet? Are we past 100 likes? Still at 96? What is up? We got 113. How many would take? 4, 5 likes? Come on, let's get to 100 likes. Let's get that over with and done. Let's get it over with and done. Thank you guys, though, for the likes today. All the comments, everything. Appreciate it. So, D-Train coming out of the game, not good. He took a hit off of that foul ball. So, Chadwick Trump is now in for D-Train. He'll be batting 5th and playing catcher. So, we'll see what's up with that. D-Train out of the lineup now, with Chadwick Trump taking his slot. Like I said, D-Train took that foul ball off a couple innings ago. So I'd rather the Fish win than the Mets. You hate injuries. I know. Me too. Me too. So Chadwick Trump in there now. Man, oh man. Do. Audio coming back here in just a second, guys.
Well, top
here.
of the 6th we go. Aaron Bummer back out there, just fired a strike to start the frame of the catcher Higashioka. And speaking of the catcher position, Chadwick Trump has taken over for Travis d'Arnaud, and we are speculating, but maybe that hard foul ball that Travis took off the mask is what took him out of the game.
Well, hopefully just precautionary.
Bummer back out there for inning number 2, 13th pitch, 1 and 2 now here to Gasha.
Have any more damage done, of course, with Sean Murphy still on the IL with the oblique injury.
All right, JT, see you, buddy. Hopefully D-Train will be all right. I hope so.
Higashioka is 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. Bummer with a
Higashioka.
1-2 pitch, and now he's 0 for 3.
There you go, K's in the chat.
Back to the top of the order, and Luis Arise.
Now Arise, who started it all, that
He
big inning last inning.
with a single. That's when the Padres got their 3 runs.
Strike one, Bummer. Looking good.
All right.
The pitch. 1-1. Foul ball. One more to 100. So close.
1-2 from Bummer, and that comes inside to even the count
it's
to Luis
2-2.
Arise.
2-2.
Who's got that average over 300 again this year. Batting champ 2 years ago with the Twins. Batting champ last year in the National League with the Miami Marlins. And now his 3rd team in 3 seasons as he's in a Padre uniform.
And now 3-2 sweeper.
He takes that, and it's a full count.
Yeah, that was
Full count here to Arise. Rise has always been tough for
laid off it.
The Braves. He's had his number, had their number all the time.
And now the payoff. Puts it in play.
That's a base hit off of Arcia's glove.
Would have been a very difficult throw to first.
Kelnick comes up throwing. And a base hit for
again, just with this wet
Arise.
grass and everything wet like that, it's tough right now going to your backhand.
All right, up to bat. It is Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with 2 walks and a run scored. Bummer now working on pitch number 21 here in the 6th.
So a runner at first with 1 out, and here is Tatis. It's supposed to be more rain in the forecast tomorrow. We will not have tomorrow or Sunday's broadcast for you. We will be back with you on Monday for the 4th and final game of the series. It's a unique 4-game wraparound series.
Yeah, I never really liked those as a player.
It's tough, right?
Yeah.
That early Monday game on getaway day. The Braves will, after this, head to Chicago to face the Cubs again, who they just faced, and then to Pittsburgh for 3 games there.
Pittsburgh next weekend.
Padres are starting a tough stretch. They'll go to Cincinnati for 3, and then they'll go back home and face the Yankees for 3. See their old friend Juan Soto.
It'd be interesting. I don't know if Pittsburgh's gotten off there or not, but they see if the Braves face Paul Skeens.
Right now, if everything stays how it should in their rotation, the Braves would see him. There's a
struck him out, caught him looking, frozen pizza. Tatis is like, what?
The call.
Case.
I don't know if y'all saw today, he struck out the first 7 in a row.
Yeah, Pittsburgh all of a sudden, that pitching, yeah, pretty good there.
Mess with the Buccos.
I know Profar, who's done all the damage.
Runner goes for second. Trump throws.
Throw him out.
Got him.
Got him. What a throw by Chadwick Trump.
Just into the game. They tried to test him. Well, he passed that test. He goes down
Chadwick Trump.
All right, Jeff, take us to break.
Got to rise at second. Yeah.
3-1.
Got him. 3-1 going to the bottom of the 6th. Appreciate y'all being here. 3-1 Padres. Let's see who's coming up for your Braves. It's going to be Ozuna, Matty O, and Chadwick Trump gets the first at bat of the night as he comes in for D-Train. Comes in and we'll check on D-Train here in a little while. Hopefully they'll give us an update. But he did take a foul ball off the face mask. couple innings ago. So I guess for precautionary reasons, they have pulled him and put Chadwick Trump in the game. And he just comes in and throws out one of the fastest players in the Major League Baseball, Luis Arraez, testing him, see how he is, and threw him up, threw him out. Star Wars, if Harper wakes up, will be unstoppable. We'll see. You guys haven't played anybody yet, though. You played the Mets. We lost to the Mets, but we beat them twice. So should be interesting to see.
I mean, what are we doing here?
Come on, Matt. We're going to the fifth.
Hey, we're going to the fifth inning. 4-0. We're down.
Brian McCann was a horrible answer.
We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning, 7-1 Cubs. We're looking to get the bats hot going into the 8th.
Come on, B.
No.
I'm not that bad, am I?
That's the end of
Am
the
I
8th.
that bad?
Cubs
Am I?
up 7-1.
You can be honest.
Oh my gosh.
4-0. We're down.
My favorite was the second day. He was pissed. He was truly mad that he was going to.
What are we doing here? Oh, we're going to
All right, no big bears in the chat, y'all. Big bears in the chat.
I was trying to help him out. The cookies and cream shake.
Gosh, that's gold. That's gold. Love you, Mima.
Oh.
That was from the 4-man booth on Wednesday. Braves could use the offense here. Ozuna leading off in the bottom of the 6th inning.
1-1. No CeeLo. Running a good show. Go Braves.
Ozuna
Thanks, Wes.
0 for 2
Thanks,
tonight.
Wes. Appreciate it.
Got the 9-game hitting streak going.
Ooh, come
Now,
on,
last year
Ozuna.
before
What are you
those
swinging
couple
at,
of 4-man
man?
Booth games, you guys went down and got to visit.
What are you
Brian Snitker
swinging
for a while before
at?
the games. You get to do that again this time.
We did.
We get to 100 likes
Snit's
yet?
a great host.
Yes, he
Pre-game
is.
Share some
Not
good
hard, y'all.
stories.
Pop that button. It goes, looks like this.
Awesome.
Takes good care of you down there.
And kind, as we talked about earlier, of him to join you guys during the broadcast.
1-2 here. Come on, Ozuna.
Ozuna takes
Ball
it
high.
high 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, Padres got some action in their bullpen. I got to imagine Waldron's going to be on a pretty short
We
leash,
finally did it.
as well as
Thanks,
he's pitched
guys.
to this
Keep it
point.
going, though.
That's
Keep
his
it going.
90th pitch of the night.
We'll see if we can rate a
97
channel in the
was
middle of the inning.
Season high, I think, against
7th inning
Cincinnati
stretch coming up
a
as
couple
well.
starts ago.
You know, and I think what's interesting, too, Glad, is you wonder how much that knuckleball bounces towards the end just because of how many fastballs he's thrown.
2-2.
And
he struck him out.
That's his 38th knuckleball of the night, so that's usually the
Knuckleball
ratio,
for
about
Waldron,
a third
who's
of the
having a
time
great
he gets
game, his best
Ozuna.
game of the year. He's
Time to
taking
see
the
who's
Braves
making the
down
grade,
here.
Brought to you by GMC. It's this guy coming up next, Matt Olson. Here's the highest
91
average
pitches.
exit
This is his
velocity
last
this season.
inning,
He's in
I'm
the top
sure.
94.7 average exit velocity.
All right,
is the
Matty O,
highest in
let's
his
go,
career,
baby.
and 7 of his last 10 hits have been
Go,
150
Matt, MVP.
plus off the bat.
Yeah, he's starting to find himself, and he had the RBI hit back in the first inning.
Yeah, he's
0-1, one
he's
out.
hitting the hardest 220 in the league.
Oh,
He's starting to
yeah.
get some results now, like that.
Here's a base hit, opposite side base hit for Matty O. All right, Chadwick Trump.
That won't raise
See
the
what you
average
can do,
exit
baby.
velocity, but it's a single.
That's right. It'll raise his average. He'll take it.
I'll be in the
What's
7th
interesting
here.
If this was Darno, I would be curious if they would make a pitching change here. But since it's Trump and he hasn't seen this yet,
Right.
I would think this is his last batter with Harris coming on deck, the lefty-lefty matchup.
Waldron's last at batter, probably.
They did make it official, the Braves, by the way. They removed Travis d'Arnaud due to dizziness from that hit in the mask on the foul
don't
ball.
tell me he's
so
concussed.
That's why Chadwick Trump is taking his place.
194, 0
Travis gets
homers,
better
6
ASAP,
RBIs
and
for Trump.
Don't miss him in the lineup
He had a good
for the rest
spring.
of the weekend.
Strike. 1-1. Matteo at first.
The 9 strikeouts for Waldron ties his young career high. He had 9 last year against the Cardinals. And he's got Chadwick Trump 1-2.
1-2 for Trump. Foul ball, still 1-2. One, 2, 1 out here. Top of the 7th coming up.
98th pitch here of the night for Waldron, with 1 out in the 6th inning. And Trump,
he got him.
A swing and a miss at the sweeper. So now a career high 10 strikeouts.
So they're going to go to the bullpen here as Waldron is done.
That's going to be it.
They're going to face Michael.
It is indeed. Mike Schilt makes the
Michael
move.
Harris.
We'll be back to Truist Park.
Michael Harris. Nothing really to get excited about, but we turned the lights out in Atlanta.
I look amazing. I feel like I can do anything. Move over her, Dad.
All right, new pitcher for the Padres, Yuki Matsui, replaces Matt Waldron. All right, see how he does. See if we can get a run here. Tie this baby up with the runner at first, Michael Harris. Money Mike, 1 for 2.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Oh, all right, back to it here. 20 games this season for Matsui. 18 and 2/3 innings pitched.
Splitter.
A 3.86 ERA. Michael Harris here. Let's go.
Predominantly 4-seamer and splitter.
And he's got the lefty-lefty matchup here with Michael Harris. Matsui, no relation, by the way, to Hideki Matsui, former Major League pitcher. But Matsui pitched 10 years in Japan, was a 5-time All-Star over there. So now he comes stateside. He's a rookie at 28 years of age. They signed him to a 5-year, $28 million deal. His 0-1 offering to Harris is painted on the inside corner. 0-2.
What is this umpire, man? See Matt Olson there at first.
And that one came in and
That's a
found
foul
the bat
ball.
of Harris
0-2.
unlucky. thinking about Travis d'Arnaud, hoping he's okay. Braves certainly want to be cautious with him. He's had 4 concussions in his career. And the 4th for d'Arnaud came last year against the Padres on a collision with Rougned Odor. And now it's a foul ball against the Padres a year later that knocks him out of the game.
Go fire!
Exactly.
And just hope it's nothing too serious for him.
Mike Harris
drop third strike.
Chasing the slider. They'll have to throw down.
They'll throw it to first.
And we head to the 7th inning.
We go to the 7th. Still 3-1 Padres. Coming up for your Padres, Profar, Cronenworth, and Machado. Profar, Cronenworth, and Machado for your Padres. So keep hitting that leg. So let's do it. Let's go to a raid. We didn't. Let's see. We raided Dicks Away last time. Let's see. Anybody else available? Pure Adrenaline Sports. He has. We didn't ever raid Maverick. So let's see who else we got here. Thomas. Is there anybody else? Let's go over here to our good friend, the Ace. I don't know if he has subscriber mode on or not. Let's see. I don't think he does. Nope, he only has subscriber mode on. Well, let's see here. Let's see. If I do the Ace, you guys can subscribe to get in, but you have to hit the like button. Let's see if he'll do it or not. Let's see. See here. Let's see here. Share, copy. Here is the raid. We're gonna raid the Ace. He is a Yankees guy, and just go subscribe and give him a like as well. Subscribe
year.
And give him a like.
169 ERA. Walk to strikeout ratio is phenomenal. Go a little bit deeper in there. Is yet to allow a barrel ball this season.
Oh, he's been huge.
Throw it right by him.
Well, got to hold it right here. Got to give the offense a chance. Facing the tough part of the order.
Yeah, starting with Jerks and Profar.
I like it. You just took over the play-by-play for Brandon. Let's just pretend it's Wednesday night.
He's got subscriber mode on, but just subscribe to him, y'all. That's what this whole thing's about. To give likes and subscribes to other people.
Profar's had a nice night. He's
go in there and do it. So Uncle Jimenez back in there now against Profar. The four-seam fastball.
That's where we are here as we head to the 7th.
Does not go. Anybody going to go over there?
Go back. We had 3 hits. The first 4
Anybody?
batters of the game. And they've done a good job. But we've said it before.
Anybody else?
This offense, this bullpen, they can keep you right here in 2 swings of a bat tie ball game.
Now, the first couple games against the Cubs, you saw signs of the offense breaking out. 7 runs in Game 2 of that series, but then Cubs shut them down Game 3, and kind of the same story here tonight. One-two pitch. 2-2.
The natural thing too, no matter.
Well, Menez 2 for 2 here. 4-seam fastball. Yeah. All right, just go then.
Thank you to everybody that's popping into the Ace Avenue. I'd like to welcome you. I am yours truly, the Ace, New York.
Oh, come on now. Did he hit a home run? Flies out to right field. Okay, sorry. Right field. And the audio just hit on here. 1 second, y'all. Refresh. So it just pauses. I don't understand that at all.
Is the right word, but I think what we've talked about is the expectations have been set so high.
1 out
that
here.
When you do go through a 3-week
top
period
of the
like
7th.
that, man, it's very no.
Uncle Joe Jimenez in here for relief for Aaron Bummer.
Now, again, I look at it.
The A's gifted a membership. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, man, for gifting a membership to Richard. There you go, Richard. There you go. Thank you, the Ace,
these guys
for coming in here and gifted a membership. I appreciate you, buddy. Need the Braves to win the parlay. There you go, baby.
His eyes on it. He's got it.
And that's 2 down. Quickly. 2 down. We get the stretch coming up here in the bottom of the 7th.
The top of the 7th.
When you think about it, Acuna, Riley, and Olsen, the 3 of them, there haven't been even 2 of the 3 hot at the same time together.
2 outs with the catch.
And it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, and again, right, you talk about the struggles, right? So through 40 games last year.
Thanks for the ones who went over there to subscribe to the Ace. Appreciate that.
I mean, okay. Yeah. Part of the problem is the Phillies are playing.
Mandalorian channel, are you going to live stream the All-Star race Sunday night? Probably not going to be able to do that. We might show it here in the Discord. We might show it in the Discord instead.
I think we all figured it that the Phillies and
I won't be able to make that. I have graduation going on and all that. We might show it in the Discord if I can get back in time, which I should be able to. Stream it in our Discord.
And I'm not trying to take
post a
away
link
from
for
the
that
Phillies
in the
hot
chat
start,
as well.
They played 3 games against teams above 500.
Exactly.
And that was the first series against the Atlanta Braves.
I know. I turned it down. I turned it off.
They went to Seattle. They went to LA.
I was just listening to what he had to say. But thank you, Gator.
So that's why
funny getting audio from you and
because it all evens out. Everybody's going to play the same
2 outs. Come on here. Get Machado here. Philly beat
tonight.
Washington 4-2. So if we lose here, we gain another ground. They gain another one on us.
2-2
Struck him out. K's in the chat. There you go, Jimenez.
In the top of the 7th inning, we are going to stay here for God Bless America, performed tonight by Tanner
awesome.
Adele.
USA in the chat, y'all.
Singing of God Bless America, performed by country music artist Tanner Adele.
While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair.
USA in the chat.
In a solemn prayer.
What's up, Parsons?
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the light with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
All right. The stretch it is. Make sure we do the 7th inning stretch now. Let me see. Popcorns, peanuts, baseballs, chops, whatever you got. It's time to get up and stretch. Let's get some runs. That's right. It is okay to stretch body parts. Redeem host dance. That's right, Richard. Awesome. So we're going to the bottom of the 7th here. Arcia, Kelnick, and Short.
effective. And now we talked about this, his willingness and Snit's willingness to go multiple innings with him, with a couple different guys in the pen, really opens up some options
Good
for
to see
him.
you, buddy.
He's been fantastic this season.
Yeah, and the ability to come in and get ground balls, swing and miss. He's got all of that. Aaron Bummer's thrown 6 straight scoreless.
Keep on hitting that subscribe. We're trying to get to 12,700. We're 9 subscribers away
from our friends at
from 12,700.
Will I have the money to send my kid to college?
Honestly, with these moves, buddy, you really should have your own YouTube channel. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you should. You haven't seen me dance at Disney yet, Parsons.
Is it to your favorite ballpark?
You haven't seen me dance at Disney yet.
Redeem offers. Get exclusive.
You can go back and look at some of those hub streams
today.
last year.
Orlando
The problem with the
Arcia
Phillies
leading
is
things
the
off.
bullpen.
Matsui is
Yep.
back out and pitching for San
All
Diego.
right, Arcia. Let's go.
Brandon, we had 2 full boxes of Cracker Jacks the other night.
Yeah. You trying to rub it in? What?
No, Tom almost had up Tommy John.
I did, yeah. Remember I told you I was feeling good? Not so much after that. I was off on my location tonight, too. I might have
Really?
Yeah.
Did you?
I had too much movement. I had a little kid down here I was trying to throw it to, and I kept throwing him a little sinker, and I kept missing him. I threw like 5 Cracker Jacks at him. I don't know if he ever got one.
You didn't hit any infield?
No, I kept hitting everybody behind him. Okay. It's too much movement. It's a good problem to have.
How about Chipper and B-Mac?
1 and
How'd
2.
they do with the Cracker Jack?
I feel like Larry did all right. I forget with B-Mac.
I don't think B-Mac threw him.
Didn't?
Remember, because I think the 7th inning stretch, Moylan was talking to Mac.
Oh, that's right.
So
that
that's
little
why
love
we
fest
had to
thing
throw.
they had.
Yeah, they had a. Yeah, so we had to throw
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
3 of us with
2-2.
2 sets of Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, here it is.
Yeah.
Like a B-Mac.
B-Mac and
Come
Moylan
on.
were all lovey-dovey, kissy-kissy for like 20 minutes.
I don't know what Chipper.
Look at Chipper. What was that?
I don't know. That was the play of the game right there.
It's like Mrs. Doubtfire there for a second.
Man, 3-2 now.
So I think Mac might have stuffed a couple in his bag. I'm sure.
For the ride
A
home.
road trip. Orlando is 0 for 2 tonight. Payoff pitch coming from Matsui. And he chases
And
a
he
splitter
struck him out.
downstairs. That is Matsui's
Drop
best
third
pitch.
strike.
And he gets Arcia 1 away. Let's get a quick message in here from Delta.
All right. Who's up? It's Duval pinch hitting.
Country to the world.
Duval pinch hitting for
Delta,
Kelnick. So let's
official
see those
airline of the
groovy
Atlanta
doobies.
Braves.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So with a lefty on the mound, Brian Snitker will pinch hit here. Kelnick is out. Adam Duvall is in.
Groovy doobies. Let's go, groovy
Yes, guys,
doobie.
for Padres pitching, that's now 12 strikeouts already tonight.
Been wanting close.
10 for Waldron. And
It
now
was
2 out of the
1-0. What
bullpen for
happened?
Matsui.
Max Fried got tired and gave up a bunch of runs, lots of hits, like singles that brought in people.
Matsui started the year strong, but he has struggled in his last 7 outings, giving up 6 runs. He's also walked 6, but so far here in this one, he struck out Harris and then struck
Yeah,
out
he got
Arcia.
singled to death. You're right. Should be. Yeah, he just had a bad night. Not as good as he had against the Mets.
3 balls and
3-0.
no strikes to Duvall.
Yeah, right here. Set your sights right up the middle. He's throwing that pitch, and he's trying to hit that outside corner.
Yeah. Put it in
Duvall
quickly.
takes it on the corner, 3-1.
3-1.
And a
3-2. Finally coming back here. Up 3-0. Now down. Now 3-2.
Good pitch right there down the middle. Just missed it.
Christine, what's going on? Christine Hall, what's going on?
Braves trying to get to that magic number of 4. When they get to 4 runs, they're 24-4 this year. When they fail to get there, just 2-10. Down 3-1 right now. Payoff pitch. And he stays alive.
It's funny. Went the same thing with Arcia on 3-2. Went to that split.
Three, 2, 1 out.
See what he comes with here on another 3-2 offering.
And he walked him.
Again. Duvall lays off, and the Braves have a base runner.
Another pitching change.
That might be it. It is for Yuki Matsui. Back into the bullpen. Go to the Padres.
That's right. We can do this. We can do this. Pitch and change. New pitcher, D. Los Santos. D. Los Santos, the new pitcher for the San Diego Padres. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Christina says, I'm on Atlanta. Braves can do this. Just waiting on the commercial to come back, y'all. We'll bring live audio back to you. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get 9 more subscribers. The likes I don't care about anymore. I want the subscribes. Just 9 more subscribers to 12,700. That is our goal. CeeLo, I saw practice speeds today looking good for Hamlin. Yeah, there you go. He said he was having fun, too, with the new tire.
Area Cadillac dealers. By the All-South Highway Safety Team, never mix drinking and driving. And by Synovus, the bank that helps you get there. The Truist Park crowd trying to ignite this offense. 1 on, 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Daniel De Los Santos
Blaney and Elliott had fast times.
San Diego Padres.
For the 21st time for a career
20 games for De Los Santos with a 16 and 2/3 innings pitched and a 3.24 ERA.
The last couple of seasons for the Cleveland Guardians and was traded in November in exchange for fellow pitcher Scott Barlow. So this is his first year in a Padres uniform, and he deals to Zach Short. 96
First pitch, strike, top corner. 12-7. We're trying to get there. Thank you for that subscribe.
And
outside,
he
1-1.
That one nowhere near. Atlanta 15-5 here at Truist Park this year. Best home record in Major League Baseball. But as Tom talked about earlier, the Padres have been better on the road than they have at home. They're under 500 at home. And they're trying to spoil the series opener. Way late, 1-2.
1-2. Runner still at first. Adam Duvall at first base with that walk. With Zach Short. Come on, short stuff.
Strikeout tonight for Zach Short. And he fouls this
foul,
off.
still 1-2.
Needs a new bat. talking to Zach the other day in the clubhouse. Great guy, and just excited to be here after bouncing around as we talked about this year, and just hoping that he knows Austin Riley's coming back, but that he can play some role on this team for several months.
Well, listen, I think the way he's played defense, I think there's certainly a role for him there, if nothing else.
Thanks for the subscribes.
Yeah, he's been really good over at third base.
Let's go Bravos.
Fourth straight game Austin Riley has been sidelined. Trying to avoid putting him on that 10-day IL. Hannah, you've got
back over to Duvall.
Zach Short.
I sure do. I had a great conversation with him this afternoon, and he just talked about his personality. He feels like his entire career he has had to really adapt to different situations. He's had a lot of pinch-hitting situations in his career, and he feels like he's seamlessly fit in here because of the support that he's received. He told me he's still working on his swing despite some of the success that he's had.
And he struck him out.
Yeah, and there
so 2 down.
Victim to that 96-mile-per-hour fastball from De Los Santos.
Look, it's not easy, but I think for him, in this short period of time, he's shown he can be valuable to the team. And like anything, the goal is to stick, and then if you get an opportunity to play from time to time, you produce.
Or just go with them.
And he's done it.
Make sure you eat.
Ronald Acuna gets underneath
Hopped
this,
up.
out to left field. Profar
Can of corn.
And he will take
go to the 8th.
Runner stranded on to the 8th.
What is the deal with these Braves, man? What is the deal with these Braves? Yeah, 3-1. Coming up for your Padres, Bogarts, Merrill, and Kim. Padres, Bogarts, Merrill, and Kim. Bogarts, Merrill, and Kim. Bogarts 1 for 3 of the stolen base. Merrill 2 for 3, and Kim 1 for 3. So that's how it goes. Offense needs to get it together. It's right. If you're watching Ninja today and we haven't said anything in the chat, we appreciate you being here too. Make sure you're saying hello. If you are new, we would love for you. And Uncle Jesse is coming in for relief of Uncle Joe Jimenez. Jesse Chavez in for Uncle Joe Jimenez, facing Bogarts. So the final line score for your Braves pitchers are as titled here. Fried, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 9 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 3 walks, 2 Ks. Bummer, 1 2/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 Ks. Uncle Joe Jimenez, 1-0, 1 inning pitched, 1 K. And now Jesse Chavez on the other line. Padres, Waldron, probably the best game he's had all year. 5 2/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 earned, 10 Ks for Waldron, 10 Ks. Matsui, 2/3 innings pitched, 1 walk, 2 Ks. De Los Santos came in, 2/3 innings pitched, and a K, got out of the inning. So the Padres bullpen and the starter doing really good tonight.
Sports is presented by Truist. 3-1.
So 12 Ks, that 10, 12, 13 Ks for the Padres tonight. 13 Ks for the Padres. We were all saying that high for tonight for the Braves. So Jesse Chavez now 12 games, 16 1/3 innings pitched, a 2.20 ERA with 6 walks and 10 strikeouts.
Just something magical about Jesse in that Braves uniform. He misses outside.
That's a ball outside, 1-0 on a cutter.
So Adam Duvall stays in left for Kelnick. Bogarts tonight 1 for 3.
And that subscribe, we are 7 away from 12,700. You want to help the channel? Subscribe. That's what really does it. 2-1 here for Jesse Chavez facing Bogarts. 2 for 2 tonight. Stolen base.
Line drive. And
that's a base hit.
Of Orlando Arcia. Bogarts
right over Arcia's head.
And a leadoff single here in the 8th.
Orlando almost was able to snag that just above his head.
All right, up to bat, Morel. 2 for 3 for him. We're getting in that hard order. You're a joke umpire. That's right.
And now the talented rookie, Jackson Merrill, who has a couple of hits tonight as well.
Game is taking forever, y'all. We're almost 3 hours now.
Opening day in center field, he was 20 years
Normally
old.
we'd be done by now.
1970, only 3 players have started opening
2
day
for 3,
in
2 singles for Morel.
21st birthday. You guys think who the other 2 would be?
I think one might be Andrew Jones.
That is correct. The other
Well, Jesse not having it. Another cutter, 88 mile an hour.
Yep. Ken Griffey Jr.
Jimmy John, what's up?
You
First,
guys are smart.
your money,
You
then
get your numbers
your
and colors
clothes.
down, you're gonna be a real
What's up,
threat,
Jimmy
right?
John? I miss when Bobby
Griffey
Cox
had 2
would
starts
toss
on opening
almost
day before he
daily.
turned
Exactly,
41,
Jake.
89 and 90, and then
Good to
Andrew
see you,
Jones
Jimmy
in
John.
1998.
3-0 count here to Morel.
Because in 97, even though Jones had that good postseason run in 96, in 97, Kenny Lofton was still the center fielder.
Plug boy Johnny, come on, Braves.
And then Andrew played right field in 97.
What's up, brother?
took over
Good
at
to
center
see
in
you.
98. Three-two now to
Now
Merrill.
3-2. What a battle back here, Uncle Jesse.
Runner
The
goes,
pitch.
struck him out.
Throw him out.
And the throw is a
Oh,
little late.
he
And
dropped it.
Arcia couldn't
He would have had
hold
it.
on to as he
Struck him
tried to
out, throw him
apply
out.
the tag.
K's in the chat for Morel going down at least.
Him right here because he got him on the leg
K.
at first. He was able to hold on to this ball.
I think you're right, Jeff.
Kind of stood up a little bit on that, but again, because how it skipped.
Let's see if holds on to that. He's gone.
I'm right on that hip.
Yeah, he had him, I think, if he held on.
Umpire was about to throw him out.
So 1 out and a runner in scoring position.
And now Kim, 1 for 3 for Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim. You know, we were talking about
Up to
Zach
foul,
Short over there,
1-1.
third base, filling in for Austin Riley. Well, yesterday Austin Riley
Ryan and
held
Nate
his
says, let's
charity
go
golf
Braves.
outing. Austin unfortunately couldn't play because of his injury, but Zach Short's team won. So
Wow.
filling in for Riley, and he wins his golf tournament.
Yeah.
Gary Moore says, what's going on with our favorite team? I don't know.
Team full of players.
One of those
Peter
nights
Boylan
again.
texted me, said he's nearly
Back-to-back
a scratch golfer,
losses,
right?
could it
He's
be?
legit.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Right, Kelly says.
So he took home the hardware.
Out. 1-2, 1 out. The
1-2,
pitch.
reaching for it.
Popped up.
Kim pops it up in the direction of
Matty
Meadows.
O. Right to him. 2 down.
Perfect
down.
time for that curveball after three
Christina
straight
Hall, what's
cutters.
up?
He started kind of diving
Clapping.
and committing a little bit, and he got him out front.
Keep hitting that like button, but subscribe. That is our main goal tonight is the subscribes now. We're trying to get to 12,006
I like this
or
new
700.
trimmer. I don't even get to ask
7
him.
more.
She's just going
2 outs.
full throttle. That's what's going to get the offense going. You just revved up the engines.
The catcher now up to bat. 0 for 3 tonight for him.
Brandon, it's a little tense time right now, my friend.
It's kind of a rough one.
Matty
They
F,
just
man,
scored
where you
to go
been, bro?
2-1 with a minute and a half left.
I swear I had
The
no
pitch.
idea. Line drive.
Line drive, Arcia right to
Runner
him.
stranded.
And that's 3.
Bravo's bringing the bats up at the bottom of the 8th down.
We go to
2.
the 8th. Let's see what happens. As coming up for your Braves, Albies Ozuna Olsen. Albies Ozuna Olsen. We could love to take the lead here and shut it down on the top of the 9th. I would love it. And Bogarts stolen base. That was his 4th stolen base of the year for Bogarts. Dodgers had back-to-back losses. So yeah, everybody goes through their spots here. I saw a video yesterday of the A's owner talking in the video. They used a Braves A instead of an Oakland's A. Oh no. That's funny. So Albies Ozuna Olsen coming up for your Braves. Keep on hitting that subscribe. Thank you for that subscribe. We're 6 away from 12,700. 12,700. Man, I can't believe it. We can do it. Many times we've done it in the 9th. We have. You're right, Kelly. Get a walk-off here. Walk-off. Bottom of the 8th coming up here, though. Albies Ozuna Olsen. Get the chop going here. Sir Albies, get it going. I know, Billy.
Alpha Insurance Squeeze. Time for a quick message from Alpha Insurance.
Yeah, Chipper, you're not supposed to read.
Gretchen needs to be more clear. I mean, are we just supposed to read like the highlighted stuff?
It's like Ron Burgundy. If you put it on the teleprompter, Chipper's going to read the teleprompter. I'm going to read it.
No, my Rangers getting beat down.
You know, my favorite part is B-Mac had no idea what we were talking about.
Yeah, he don't. He's like, yeah, what's happening?
You think they would strike out if it was on a tee tonight? Star Wars says, I'll sub. Thanks, y'all. 4 away now.
Truist magic.
Thanks for the subscribes, y'all. And Star Wars, we'll be doing some Phillies Braves, so you'll definitely get to see him over here. So Suarez, Robert Suarez, the new pitcher for the Padres. Swinging strike, no, ball, 1-0. Fastball there. Let's go, Albies. The pitch.
Fastball misses
inside,
again.
2-0. 98-mile-an-hour sinker.
Double back in the first inning after Acuna singled. Then Matt Olson had the RBI hit, but Ozzie was thrown out at third base, and that kind of squandered the rally.
The pitch.
And then the Padres
would
get 3 in the
2-1.
fifth, and that's all we've had so far tonight offensively.
Three subscribers to 12,700. Thank you guys so much.
Two-one is
Popped
Scott
up.
on the infield.
Cronenworth, can of corn, one down.
Cronenworth takes it. Let me
Cronenworth.
my inner chipper here. Georgia Drive
All right, Big
Chevy
Bear.
Squeeze.
Bears in the
let's get a
chat.
quick message from Georgia Drive Chevy.
The 2024 Chevy Trax, starting at $21,495. Chevrolet, together let's drive. Proud partner of the Atlanta Braves.
Marcell Ozuna is 0 for 3 tonight. That 9-game hitting streak is on the line. Boy, Suarez could
9-game hitting streak on the line here for Ozuna.
And he has
0 for 3 tonight. 2 strikeouts and a pop out.
When he signed with Houston this offseason. Line drive.
And there it is, base hit.
10 games for the Big Bear.
10-game hitting streak.
Yeah, like anything, it's so important because with having a tough time putting some runs up, at least now you bring Olsen up.
Matty O, tie the sucker up with a home run.
Good job shooting it the other way. You
Go, Matty O. Swinging at Matt in the dirt.
Sweep came off. Taking 203 from the Dodgers.
Come on, 0-2.
So a little bit of a letdown there.
Yeah. Come on, Matt.
On Wednesday that series, the Rockies blew them away.
Rangers are on fire. The New York Rangers.
But a different story so far here tonight in Atlanta.
Popped up foul. 0-2.
Suarez has taken over the closer role. He's got 12 saves this year, but coming in here in the
Thank you for
eighth inning
subscribing.
in a 2-run game.
Everybody, appreciate it. 3 more subscribers, y'all.
And he gets Olsen.
And he got him 2 down. Suarez gets Olsen swinging. And it's Chadwick Trump. Chadwick Trump up to bat.
He's got a scoreless streak going to Suarez of 16 2/3 innings.
Wow. Suarez doing pretty well.
And he's got 2 outs as he deals to Chadwick
Runner
Trump.
at first.
There's
a base hit left center. That's going to drop to the wall. Can Big Bear run, Big Bear? Run, Big Bear. Save. Double for Chadwick Trump.
Scoring position.
Let's go.
I'll tell you what, you know, guys throwing like this, when you come off the bench, only second AB, that's smart by Trump. No waiting for anything else. The first fastball you see, line it up.
Get up there swinging. And he did.
And now you've got a righty-lefty matchup with Michael Harris, the hitter. But before that happens, they're going to talk it over on the mound.
Is this trying to put a little doubt in the hitter's mind, maybe, of what you're trying to do? I know you got first base open, but you put him there. That's the go-ahead run.
No, I mean, listen, he might have enough confidence in Suarez to go out there and say, hey, who do you want right here? Do you want to go ahead and put Michael on, load the bases, and go after the right-handed hitter, or do you want to go after Michael right here? So he might be giving him that option, but just know if you're going to go after him, all right, let's make sure we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Work for it, baby. Let's see some hard work out there.
Ozuna at third, Trump at second, representing the potential tying run. They will pitch to Michael Harris.
First 90-mile-an-hour fastball strike.
Want a change up.
Change up. Oh, there's a change up? 90 mile an hour? Jeez.
Well, Tony Randazzo gave him the benefit of the doubt. 1 for 3 tonight is Harris.
Ooh, just missed 100 miles fastball.
Digits, but he missed. Truist Park faithful waiting, hoping.
Come on, Money Mike.
1-1.
Fouled off. Another 100 mile an hour fastball. Come on, 4 homers, 15 RBIs this year for Money Mike.
Well, does he have the confidence to throw that changeup again here with 2 strikes, or I don't know if he'd be doing Michael a favor by doing that, or
yeah, right.
You know,
1-2. And
another foul to the right side.
Changeup.
You're just coming in, hit that subscribe, y'all. We're trying to get to 12,700 right here. 12,700. Help us get there.
Well, I don't know how good he is at trying to expand the upper portion of the zone, but I think a
Suarez
fastball up would be good here.
Another foul ball
on the inner half.
I don't know that he has that kind of control.
I don't think that he does. If he did, it'd be a good spot for it. I mean, especially after that change up down that you got him to foul off.
Fan caught the ball.
He throws over 90% fastballs between the 4-seamer and the sinker.
Suarez, the closer,
and he gets
and he got him.
100 miles per hour from Suarez. 2 stranded, still 3-1 San Diego.
Man. Top of the 9th, y'all. Top of the 9th. Arise, Tatis, and Profar. We'll see who comes out for your Braves. But Arise, Tatis, and Profar for your San Diego Padres, leading 3-1. Came in the 5th inning. Braves put up 1 run in the first, and then Padres scored 3 in the 5th. So San Diego's got 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. The Braves 1 run since the first inning, 7 hits, no errors, and eyeglasses in the chat. Let's see eyeglasses. Get your glasses ready. Eyeglasses is in the chat. Fill his chat with eyeglasses. He's going to come in and hopefully get us a chance to go to the 9th, down 3-1. But let's see what happens as Iglesias is going to face the top of the order, Arise, who's seen Iglesias before. And Tatis and Profar, the total, Arise 2 for 4 with a run scored. Tatis 0 for 2 with 2 walks, a K, and a run scored. And then Profar 2 for 4, 1 run scored, 1 RBI, and a strikeout. So it's going to be tough. Let's see what happens here.
Well, after Travis d'Arnaud was shaken up earlier, Chadwick Tromp replaced him. And if we take a look at our StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud, it's Chadwick in the first inning he was catching, throwing out Luis Arise.
Pretty picture perfect right there. Quick. Great throw. And that's
eyeglasses in the chat.
Like about him. His defensive abilities, he can throw. I feel like he's going to hit more with more opportunity. But
all right, eyeglasses, let's get us there so we can get to the 9th here.
He's done a great job filling in for Sean Murphy.
Two more.
Offense, but you've got
2 more. 12,700. Iglesias 17 games, 16 in the third, 2.76 ERA. First pitch ball.
Here in game 1 of the series.
Really, Power Max, I told you they couldn't. The ball, it was on the tee tonight, Billy says. Yeah, I know. Right down Main Street. 101.
Who is 2 for 4 tonight.
Sinker, 95 mile an hour. Stay tuned to Friday Night Fireworks after this is over. The pitch. Strike 2, 1-2. No matter what, they win or lose. We're going to be doing it.
Iglesias threw it. His eyes went over to look where Short was on the left side, and you'll see him do that from time to time. Just trying to shoot that ball over to that side if he sees a chance.
Went on 3 hours, 12 minutes. This game's taken forever for a 3-1 game.
Well,
Pop foul, still 1-2.
I mean, he gets hits to left and center just as much as he does to right.
Well, this is when guys like him are so tough right here because they're tough to strike out. They sit here and foul you off all day.
Steven says, MLB app says you guys are on top of the 9th and you are not on the top of the 7th. Steven, make sure you're
2 hits tonight. Luis
Steven, make sure you are
hit streak against the Braves. That's the longest of any player currently
this way because he can't see
against the Braves. He's not going to reach here though. Routine ground out to Ozzie Albies.
Ground ball to Albies, 1 down. 4-3 if you're scoring at home. 4-3. Stephen Hooper, make sure you're live. We are in the top of the 9th. 1 out.
Fernando Tatis, a couple of walks, a strikeout, and a ground out tonight.
Floyd, we need runs. I know, man.
One of those guys on a big
Tatis
contract
Jr. 0 for 2.
The 2021 season, he signed that huge 14-year, $340 million deal.
Foul ball.
But he had not faced the Braves until the 2021 season. Missed 2022, was injured, then had that performance-enhancing drug suspension. And when he returned last year on April 20th, the Braves had already played the Padres through the 2 series. But
that's a base hit for Tatis. Keeps up his big night. He is now 1 for 3. 1 run scored, 2 walks, and a K.
Changeup kind of sinking in.
And now Profar
able to get the bat head
doesn't
out.
get any easier for eyeglasses here.
Yeah, just a tiny bit elevated too. Not quite the finish he was looking for.
Outside ball.
Profar has a couple of hits and an RBI tonight.
Woo, caught the bottom there. Still
Braves just trying to keep it at 3-1.
change up.
And then in the bottom of the ninth, Atlanta will have the bottom three of the order scheduled. Arcia, Duvall, and Zach Short.
Foul ball 1-2. Make some noise.
1-2.
Popped up.
In the air on the infield.
Ozzy Albies calls
Ozzy
for
waving
it.
his arms.
2 down.
And there are 2 away in the top
All right,
of the
there it
ninth.
is, 12,700. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for getting us there. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for the like on subs tonight.
They said it was a 100% chance of rain, but we got a little shower, and that's been it.
All right, Cromanworth up to bat.
Very pleasant.
Yeah, it went south of us.
And you knew that was going to happen, right? You called that.
2 for 5 tonight for Cromanworth.
Out to center field.
There's a little dribbler to
Harris,
center
but
field. That's going to drop. Tatis is going to go to second. Cromanworth on base.
Second for the Padres. And a 3-hit night for Jake Cronenworth. Well, you can't really afford any more damage done. Manny Machado stepping to the
Machado
plate.
up to bat here. Come on, eyeglasses. Ball low,
Padres,
1-0.
Talk about their record and lack of.
William Dansby says it ain't gonna matter. We can't hit anymore anyway. Exactly, William.
You got Machado.
We've had some
Tatis.
issues. 7 hits tonight. Ground ball. What a stop by Zach Short. Let's go, baby.
That saves a
Great
run.
defense. Zach Short, that was a run scored. Way to go, Zach Short. In AA we trust. Where did this guy come from? We go down to our last 3 outs. Arcia, excuse me, Duvall, Groovy Doovie, and Short Stuff. Arcia later, Groovy Doovie, and Short Stuff coming up for your Braves in the bottom of the 9th. Let's see what happens. Walk-off time, Zach Short. Walk-off time, Zach Short. We'll see. Could he walk us off? Get a home run? See what happens. Still love my Braves. I know, William. It's tough. Got a long season, though. It's a long season. But thanks for the subscribes tonight. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for whoever went over and rated the Ace. Richard, congratulations on the new... Richard, thank you. Congratulations on the sub membership. You guys can become a member as well. 99 cents gets you access to it. So Estrada is coming out now. Jeremiah Estrada replaces Robert Suarez in the 9th. Defensive substitutions. Jose Oscar replaces Pafar in left field and batting third and playing left field. So we'll see what happens. Kelly says, see you tomorrow. Your score for the other games are wrong. Yeah, it's the little ticker. It has to be updated. So I'm sorry. I have to go in there and refresh the website. Do apologize, but sometimes technology does its thing. And I don't have time to refresh it. But all right, here we go. Bottom of the 9th.
As we go to the bottom of the 9th, our next presentation of a telecast like this will be Braves at Pirates next Friday at 6 Eastern right here on Bally Sports Southeast and the Bally Sports app. And that will be the what, Jeff?
Friday Night Showdown.
Presented by
Kaiser Permanente.
Okay. That's about how we're feeling right now.
Yeah, it's
See if we
trying
can
to
change
sound
that.
different.
We will have other broadcasts before that, but that's the next Friday Night Showdown. Here's Jeremiah Estrada. So first career save opportunity, and he will be facing Orlando Arcia to begin the bottom of the 9th.
Come on, Arcia.
Orlando 0 for 3 tonight. A couple of strikeouts. He grounded into a double play as well. And a 2-2 count on it. Estrada kicks and deals, and Orlando is
and
late.
Garcia goes down swinging. We're down to the last 2 outs here. And Groovy Doobie up to bat.
Like that.
16 strikeouts for Padres pitching tonight.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Groovy Doobie.
Adam Duvall walked in his only plate appearance after he took over for Jared Kelnick a couple of innings ago.
Strike one.
And I think that
can't
is
hit
a little bit
the barn side of a barn.
A byproduct of, again, not scoring runs. Sometimes you get a little big. You're trying to do too much that big swing instead of just turning it over to the next guy. Which, when this team's going on all cylinders, you see.
Ball 1-1.
We saw so much last year.
Braves down to their last 2 outs here. Let's go Phil's Active Rebel. What's up? Live stream Instagram live. Instagram search. I don't know what that means, but awesome live for dropping your Instagram on our chat. We appreciate
1-1
you.
for the righty Estrada.
The pitch.
1-2.
Pop foul. Matthew, the good news is I heard Sean Murphy is supposed to return next
still,
week.
As the guys talked about earlier, right now the Braves have a better record through 40 games than they did a season ago in that historic regular season in 2023.
Yeah, I mean, we're the second best team in baseball. It's okay. It's okay. We got 3 more games against the Padres here.
And
we're the second best, and another K. Groovy Doobie goes down. And we're down to our very last out, Zach Short. He's 0 for 2, a walk, and 2 Ks. Let it be, let it be. Yuck, this is not fun, I know. Jake, I didn't have the qualifying
last 2 years were the Chicago
on the
Cubs
up yet, so I'll have to do that tomorrow morning.
At the major league level.
The pitch.
And the
ground
Cubs
ball
removed
foul.
From their 40-man roster after last year. The Padres
short
grabbed
stuff.
Him off the waiver
What you got?
wire.
Short
Not
stuff.
much
The Braves
thought
are
of
down
it.
their last 2 strikes.
And now he's trying to be a mainstay in their bullpen. Zach Short is the final hope for Atlanta.
Over 2. Ball in the dirt.
1-1.
Caught the umpire, look like. 1 for 1. Acuna on deck if we can get up there.
And the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Slider misses.
2-1.
If he reaches back to the top of the order, and Acuna. That's all you're hoping
Okay,
for
so
right
I'll
now.
do that
Give
in the
Ronald
morning,
a shot.
Jake.
Yeah, you got to try to get there
After
somehow, some way.
truck qualifying. If I do that in the morning, then I probably won't do anything on Sunday. If I can do all of that on Sunday tomorrow, the truck race plus qualifying plus heat races, I probably won't do anything on Sunday.
Get started a little bit early.
The pitch.
But he fouls it back.
Foul ball. 3-2. And the Braves are down to their last strike.
Yeah, I got to believe if you're Estrada, you're saying, here you go again. I'm not walking.
Right. I mean, that's got to make him hit it.
2 down, 3-2 pitch here in the bottom of the 9th to Zach Short. He does fire.
Popped up
and
foul.
Short fouls it away. Padres getting all 3 runs in the top of the 5th. The Braves have not been able to score since that 1 run in the 1st inning. Estrada trying to close the door. He does.
And GG. Congratulations, Padres. You come into Atlanta with your backs against the wall and take down the Atlanta Braves 3-1.
And when it's all said and done, guys,
Waldron gets the win, his second win of the year. Free gets his second loss of the year, 3-2. Estrada gets his first save, and the game is over, 3-1. Appreciate y'all hanging out here.
You strike out 18 times, you're not going to win too many ball games. So.
Yeah, Waldron, sorry, Jeff.
Waldron 18 strikeouts was good. For the Braves tonight. 18 strikeouts.
Struggles continue, but
2 losses in a row, and that is it. Congratulations to the San Diego Padres, but we got 3 more games to go with the Padres, so we'll see how it is. So every Friday night home run, Friday night home game, we do fireworks here on the channel, and we hope for you enjoy Friday night fireworks. After it's over, I'm probably going to sign off. Until then, guys, we'll see you. Thanks for my mods. Thanks for the members. Thanks for my lovely wife, Spain, and thanks for you for watching. But as soon as the fireworks are over, we're going to turn it off. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the fireworks. Enjoy Friday night fireworks. Here we go.
All right, here you go, guys. Enjoy the show. Have fun. he isn't a man when it comes to fireworks. So glad y'all came out tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe.
We'll be right back.